Why? But if you're playing with your friends, there shouldn't be a time limit because you can be like, hey, that guy's an asshole, keep my
See,
everybody.
I folded because I couldn't. I was doing the broadcast.
Right.
That's alright.
Listen,
I'll do
Alright,
it
Lewis,
next
go.
round.
You know what? I'm not. Yeah, why am I playing with Lewis? I don't like this.
Ow.
He's gay. Wait, Lewis, do you know how to play poker in real life?
Yes.
Don't worry, Cody. I taught Cody everything he knows, and he doesn't remember half of it. I guarantee you.
The more words it tells you, the better.
Usually. Every time. It's a lot of diamonds. I don't like that. Fuck, he's just bored, like his face was like, hey. I fold. Wait, I don't do that much.
That's cool that we can play poker. I'm actually happy about this. This is the coolest part of the update.
I feel like it's not, but for us, yeah. I raise and Lewis wants to raise again. You're a faggot.
Hey.
Oh crap! Oh crap! You're a Fugi. You're a giant Fugi. Oh goose! I forgot we were streaming. Whatever. No one's watching, so let's be fair. Besides maybe Leo. Wait, is my turn?
Yeah.
You're like, hey, I'm like, what? I'm like, oh my crap! Oops. You're just gonna win, isn't he?
2 pairs.
Aha!
Ah.
I knew it. I knew you'd bluffing, anus. Crap. Party wants to like, I was like, oh, I could just restart the broadcast. I was like, well, then you guys have to. We've deleted it. No, we're good.
Sorry, we'll keep it up. Just don't do it again.
Oh, don't. Alright, listen, don't act like you made the fucking rule.
Alright, let's see. I can actually play this round.
I'm kind of laughing because, like, of all things, we can play and it can happen at poker. Red Dead Redemption 2.
I almost said out loud what I had.
That's why I knew. I think you to do it. You're gonna do it at some point.
I was like, okay, I got this and this. I was like, wait. That's not what I was supposed to say. I don't have good things. Alright, I'm sure.
I don't have good. Jesus, you have issues.
I should say yet. Asian Lewis is thinking.
Trying to forget about it. I'm not gonna talk about the rest of that, but it'll be in my brain.
You know what? My cards suck.
Stop saying things, man. You're such a jerk.
I tossed them.
I know, but still, quit being rude.
My cards sucked as I was folding.
Mine may or may not suck. I'm not sure yet.
I had like a 3 and a 6, so I was like.
See what Lewis check now.
Check cause it's free. It's usually the way to go. See, I would've sucked.
Shut up. I want to see what Lewis has.
I like your butt chops.
Thank you. I made it. Oh, you anus.
Oh. So like, see Zach or see Lewis, you got King High straight, which is more words, so you won.
Alright, if you're gonna do that all night, I'm leaving. But no,
I'm trying to tell how the game works.
You're the King High straight, but see, I was waiting on the Queen. Because I was like, oh, if I got a Queen, I'm good. Which would, I think I'd have the same thing as him. And it would just matter about the kicker? I don't know, I can't remember everything about kicker. I just wanted to see what he had. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go with it. No, because Lewis is gonna be really good. He didn't say a fucking word at all. He's got like poker mouth. It's not even poker face, poker mouth.
Poker mouth.
No, 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 no.
Ooh.
I don't think girls want people to poke their mouths.
Alright, out loud.
Poker, that was hardly know. Poker, I hardly know. Jesus, I already ruined the game. Okay. Oh, you know, don't check.
Alright, it's free.
It's free. I think I taught you how to play things. In like the
I
simplest way
played poker
possible.
before.
Did you really?
Check, it's free. Yeah, he's playing the first one a lot.
Check is free. You have to add that every time. This is what it's gonna be you and I arguing. That's just really shit. Like, how can I make them be angry, more angry at each other, so I can like make them not realize I have nothing? Algie. Dude, I don't do this thing with you.
Cody needs a new pair of shoes.
Stop. Didn't you? I know you say that all the time. I know you say that all the time, but didn't you actually like need new shoes at one point and you kept saying it all the time? Yeah. Alright.
How do I do? Why does it not work? Oh. It actually uses a stick. I usually use a direction pad.
Hmm. Sure.
Oh.
Oh crap. Crap on a cracker.
Oh. Well, alright. I had nothing, so I was like, I'm worried.
Well, every time I'm like, I only need one card. Like, that's all I need at the end, and I should like instantly win. And I'm like, this is gay. This actually isn't. So it's not bad because even if I lose the 5, I have the option to buy back in, but I can just be like,
Yeah, I think
Alright, that's cool.
That's how story mode works. I assume that's how it works in this too.
Well, mainly because I forgot how the buy-ins worked and everything at first. I was like, oh, even us just playing the $5, like, you know, will be good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
that's how, like, you know.
Bombs on.
I think no matter what, though. I almost forgot to look at the card. I think no matter what, anytime we play poker, like the $5 buy-in, you shouldn't be able to. You should go until you run out for $5. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That way no one's like, oh, well, I guess unless you gotta go to bed or something. But, you know what I mean? Because that would kind of suck. It's like, well, I'm gonna leave this like really. Like, really
Why are you raising before there's any cards on the table?
Because it's fucking Lewis. Whether he has something or not.
I hate when they do that in story mode. I'm like, stop. Make things interesting, huh? I will raise.
Jesus. I shall call. Like, our characters are kind of resembling how we are in life right now. They go our own houses like, okay, let's see how this turns out.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Killing you started the car. That was the first Dundert cheap that came up with the O.
Yeah.
Well, today's gonna be a good day.
A nice cube came on.
Really? Oh, fuck you. Are you serious? Like, oh. Are they doing Uptown Racing or some
I think so. Oh, should we turn that off? Because...
I don't. Yeah, I think that would be alright.
Just kidding.
Okay, I was gonna say, I think that.
We get banned
I didn't
from
turn.
that.
Crap! I didn't turn like any of this. I didn't do any settings on this one yet.
Well, there's
just
hardly
playing
any
poker
music in here.
No, I know. I'm
Yeah,
just saying, like, I forgot to turn the volume like halfway to his. But we should be alright. I don't. It's just poker for now.
Just a little peony.
fuck you have, Cody? Now I'm intrigued.
Don't worry about it.
I feel like you have nothing. I'm like, ah, you
I
might
have
not
3
really.
4s.
Ah.
Oh, I forget. I have 2 pairs. Is that better than 3?
Oh wait,
I think
I
so.
don't know.
No, Cody got it.
How? That is stupid.
Wait, I think did we split?
You won.
Because I won 98 cents. It tells me. So did you split it?
I don't know.
No, I guess not.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't win the whole thing though.
Are you sure?
I don't know. It said I won 98 cents, but maybe
Yeah,
I
but
didn't
part of it's
click out.
yours.
Oh, so they weren't
Yeah,
counting what I paid it. Okay,
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure. I was like, I'm thinking that's what should happen, but I don't know.
that's fine. Yeah, look at that. See, I know how to play.
Fuck you.
What?
Cause
I was like, I got this. I started betting. You got who can you?
you didn't even know if you fucking beat the 2 pair until it told you. Shut the fuck up. Listen, this is sickening, okay? My father's gonna come out here, bud, and me. That's why I said bad word. My dad, I'm channeling my inner dad. Although he doesn't win much, so I don't know. Well, he wins, he loses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I will call. Lewis, you're too quiet. Okay, I don't like this.
Ooh.
Stop doing that shit, okay?
See, you saw me just laid down, right?
Oh!
Jesus,
Yes. Well, because you're like, ooh, and I'm like, stop that shit. 'Cause like, you know, like it's like a bluffing thing, but it's just retarded. Like, but then I'm like, oh, okay, Motorhead, alright. Oh, especially with gambling, yeah, it's let me to the max. Gooey anus farts. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, let's do 6
Oh, wow.
cents.
No.
No.
All
Alright, Lewis,
right.
every time, like, I raise, you have to raise more. Even doing tips at restaurants is like, nope, gotta do the one-up patient every fucking time. I better win. Yep,
Oh,
I had a
let's see,
flush. I had a flush. Suck a wee wee.
Oh, he did. Look at
Yeah.
all his words.
Look at all his words. I hate you. No, Lewis, I'm being dead serious. Cody was trying to do a challenge in the game where you do like you win a certain amount of times at poker and stuff. And like, I was watching him play, and I'm like, I know how to play a little bit. You know, I have to refresh my memory, and like look up, you know, like what hands are what, you know, just to kind of double check what beats what. But I can at least tell Cody like, oh hey, don't bet too much, or you know, bet this. He was like, oh, I was just going off of it. I had more words, it was better. I'm like, he's not wrong, but he's not right either. It's like, my god. Like me growing up with like gambling in my family, I'm like, oh my god. Like, more words the better. And he still kind of goes off of it. It's funny. I'm not like complaining. It's just one of those like, oh my god. Like, ow, ah, I hit my cup on my teeth. It hurt.
Well, it never tells you like ace high flush or whatever without like you ever winning. Unless the other person had like ace high
No,
flush.
I'm not saying it's
king or
like
something.
I'm not saying it's like completely wrong. It's just that that's your only thing. It's just like, my god.
No, I meant the numbers too.
Just the numbers too.
Yeah, like you know, like
I want to take you to the casino just for slots. It's like, no, you just hit this button. It's like, did I win? Although I never know if I won either until it tells me. I'm like, alright, cool. That's slots. That's not. It's just hit a button, see what happens.
yeah.
Yeah, I won, so it worked out. I won. Well, I won 200, but I technically only won 130.
Why would you fold, Lewis? Could have checked.
I could have checked. It didn't cost me.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this here. It's interesting.
I don't know what Cody has. Did I give him the satisfaction?
Yeah.
You know what? I'll give you the satisfaction. You're gonna win. I hate you. I knew you had a straight.
Yeah. Yeah, straight. See? Look at that. I was like, okay, those are 3 words. And then
That's what I
was
mean.
like,
You get beat by a retard that there's more words. Bullshit. Bullshit.
I was gonna fold. I kept checking. I was like, alright, the second someone bets, I'm folding. And then it told me I had 8 high straight. I was like, oh, okay, I'll go with that.
That's what I mean. It's just like at least if you like kind of knew how to play, it's like no, you're like, oh, words, yeah,
I would suck playing in real life because I would have no idea, no words pop up.
I kind of wish it didn't tell you. Like it told you like what cards you obviously have, you had to know for yourself. Cause you can like, yeah, you can hit L3 to know what the hands are. I guess you don't know what that's, I guess it kind of tells you what beats what, because I think it's in order from like bottom to top. I think, I'm not sure, I took a quick gander. But, I hurt my teeth a lot.
9, 6. And I have... I'm not gonna tell you.
Don't worry, Lewis, he will at some point, he'll tell us.
Check this free.
Every time you check because it's free, it's like, we know that it's free, asshole, just check. I have to say check, just check. Good lord. Check because it's free. But we're aware that's why you're checking, because you don't have to, you're like, yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll lose anything, because it's free. You only do it because it makes you mad. I'm gonna punch you in the fucking head. Taylor Lang is nowhere to be found on the screen. Stop it. God damn it. Lewis, I hate you. Even your character, like, just has this, like, I'm gonna be quiet, you know? I had, like, nothing.
Yeah, me neither. That's why. I was like, I'm...
Again. I beat Lewis, but...
Yeah, you beat me too. You got it.
Oh, shit, look at that. I was even gonna bet a little, I was like,
Again, I was like, I'm gonna keep checking until someone bets, because the second someone bets, I'm folding. Because I had nothing. I had nothing, so I was like, alright, might as well keep going until I spend money. Let's spend money, I'm out.
I mean, I'm not, listen, your plan is good, but I'm glad, I don't tell us your plan.
Well, I do that every time, you know? That'd be too predictable.
You're already predictable, because it's free.
Yeah, but I'll always check when I have the option. Interesting.
I ate too much pizza.
Pizza.
Listen, you say za, so I can say Pete's fault you. For Pete's sake.
I was just kind of like, Pete's.
Lewis, you're an asshole, you know that?
Well, one, I don't want to, like... See, Cody says he'll fold when someone raises, so I'm gonna have to push him in a deep
start out by trying to make more money.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Not all the time.
No,
Because it's free.
like why is everything like, oh, Zach doesn't like it like at all, so he's gonna be a dick about it. It's everything.
I didn't try to originally. Like, I was originally doing the check because it's free, like, as my thought while you were here and watching me play.
I know. I'm saying like now.
And then I thought you found it funny, so I kept doing it. You did laugh.
It's kind of funny, but not every fucking time. Not giving the satisfaction. I don't even care.
Oh, Lewis.
Quit getting gay with Lewis every time.
He's up to something.
He's up to something. Look at him, his fucking hat on, being all like, he's like looking down. I'm all vulnerable. I'm just like,
do I do? I'll do.
I think you should. I was gonna say because you have the most money, and I forgot. Like Lewis has like 400 something. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
What?
Did you have a 3?
Yeah, at least when I had like 2 pair. I think I had 2 pair. Threes and nines. But I was like, no, I'm gonna. Or no, I didn't even have that.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh shit.
Yeah, you won.
I'm glad I folded. So.
Dang it. I thought I was good with the 2 pairs.
2 pairs.
Yeah, 2 pairs.
Okay.
There's multiple pairs, Zach.
Okay, but on the thing it literally says 2 pair. It literally says in words, the words you look at to determine if you're good or not.
Doesn't make any sense. 2 pairs. You have a pair, but then there's 2, or 2 or more is 2 pairs. That's how plural words work.
Yeah, in real life, I'm saying in this game, in poker, it's 2 pair.
This is also the Wild West. English doesn't mean anything. I mean grammar. Grammar don't mean anything.
This is the Wild West. English doesn't mean anything. You're not wrong, but still. At first I was gonna say we should go until until everyone died. I gotta go to bed by like 3 at the latest.
Okay.
But we'll see what happens. Or I'll just stay up all night and then go to the... I hate you. Stay up all night and then go to the interview.
I didn't think you heard that.
You didn't think I'd hear it?
Yeah.
I left over.
Just...
It's not any fucking better. I'd rather the free. At least that's your thing, not Taylor's thing that you're just adding into it for no fucking reason.
It's funny. Taylor's a funny guy.
No, Taylor's funny. It's just the ski
I'll
thing.
make things real interesting here. Lewis.
No, fold. Don't give him the satisfaction. Oh wait, no, never mind. You're about to be done. Oh, goose.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm actually glad because at first I was like, oh wait, Lewis could just buy back in. I feel like he shouldn't. You shouldn't buy back in though. Lewis. I think once you lose 5, you should watch him for tonight. And when we have more time, that was a fucking win. No.
That was a good one.
Talking about everything he knows, and he just uses words to fucking win, and he somehow wins every goddamn time. Check because it's free. God, I hate you sometimes. It's funny, but it's gay. Tron was fun tonight, though. Like, my god.
Yeah.
Like Cody was doing good. I won one. I didn't get mad at the winning. I didn't get mad at the winning. And then I was just like, you guys let me. And Cody's like, I know for a fact I didn't.
Wait, what happened?
I was like, you guys let me win. And you're like, how? And I was like, okay, maybe not you. I was like, something you.
Yeah. I was screaming that I hated myself. That's not I like you win.
Like I physically damaged my knee to let you win. Like, sorry.
Okay. Do a little knockety.
I'm just waiting. I was like, checking 3. I was just waiting like, you fucking goose. Oh, goose. Goosing like that, man. I probably still says I'm playing Grand Theft Auto. So I was like, do it. It even says like, hey guys, check out the thing. Because I was like, oh, okay. Just want to play poker because we forgot.
Yeah.
Goosey gaga. Goosey gaga.
Started dealing all the cards and we're like, wait, what are we supposed to stream?
Oh man. Charlie done a stream?
Hey! I had to flush that round, you guys would have been done.
I feel like you're lying.
No, I did.
It's not gonna tell us, so I don't believe
No, I
you.
did. I had ace, high, flush.
I wanted to wait if there was a 10, but when you put that in 20, I was like, nah.
I was gonna wait for a 10, and then I was like, wait.
Oh, wait, you were
And then-
waiting a 10?
Yeah, so if Cody didn't have such a good hand, then I think the kicker works sometimes and it doesn't work sometimes. I don't understand.
Yeah.
But essentially, like if Lewis and I had the same thing, and it was bigger than Cody's thing, then whichever one of us had the higher card in our hand would still win. I wonder how it happens if you like tie completely. Like, if we both had like, and it's like, oh, we both had full house and somehow had like the exact same fucking cards. It's just like, well, how does that work? There's no kicker.
He's probably split the pot.
Probably, yeah.
Ooh, I have a pair of 8s.
I was gonna get mad and I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, he kept doing that when I was trying to teach him shit. He's like, well, I have a pair of 8s. I'm like, every single person in the fucking... He's like, wait, what? And I was like, yes, that's how that works. They all have a pair of 8s. Whatever you have in your hand is still whatever's gonna win. Or lose. And he's just like, oh, I don't understand.
See,
like,
that
oh,
part I
God.
didn't understand for a little bit, but then I got it.
For a little, at all, for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, Lewis folded. I'm But Lewis, you had a pair of 8s. Why would you fold? You had a pair of 8s. It's like now it's alright, but it's like at the time I was like, oh, but like I was trying not to get mad because I was like, oh, you've never really played poker, like, you vaguely know about it. I was like, that's fine, but then I'm just like me like knowing some things, I'm like, my god. You check? It looked like you bet, but then it said check.
Yeah, I knocked on the table.
I will check because it's free, because I had nothing. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, no, you're kidding. You're kidding. That's why I was like, well, you checked, so I'll check. I was just like, I'm not, not betting. I got a fucking 6 and a 3. I was waiting for one more club. I had one more club, but I had a flush.
Oh, I thought when the jack came up, I was like, ooh, I think I got that, and I was like, oh crap, because the last round I had a jack in my hand. I got confused. I'm like, well, dang it.
Well, dang it. Fucking Lewis. There's 0 words the whole time. At least in other games, I'm like, oh, there's like a lot of focus involved like this. You just look at the cards, figure out what you might have, and go. Cody's not even playing for real. He's just like, more words, yay. I'm the only one you gotta worry about. I'm talking the whole fucking time. It's not like you're gonna have to worry about that. It's the bare necessity, the simple bare necessity.
So I learned you can't go all in this. Which is kind of cool, because, like, it's, you know, when you're playing online, like, you think, like... Because everyone will be stupid where, like, immediately they'll just be like, oh, all in, and it's just like, alright, come on. So everyone has to fold. It's just, like, it's not fun, you know what I mean? Because, like, I was trying to, like, bet $1, and it only lets me bet, like, 92 cents the highest, or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like, 92 cents. I was just checking. But yeah, so I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now, like, there could be, like, it'll be a little annoying if someone bet 92 cents for every single round, but
Yeah. Well, no, I
less
really mean,
annoying
like,
than going all in every single time.
yeah. Well, yeah, because I guess, like, you know, it's easier just to go earn some cash and then come back, or you can just pay real life money to have game money. Well, I guess you get gold, but, you know, I'm sure there's ways.
Yeah.
Bare necessity, it's simple bare necessities, right? Oh, I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Here's your type. You know what, Zach? I'll give this one to you. I had nothing.
All I had was a pair of 10s.
See, I didn't have any pairs or anything, so.
Oh, okay. Well, I was like, I didn't want to bet, and then I was just like, well, you bet a little bit, you know what I mean? And then I think you were the only one left, so I was like, alright, maybe, you know, you got a lot of money, you probably do like, who cares?
No, I had an ace high. That was it.
Yeah, but that last one could have been an ace, either one.
Yeah, but it never is.
I mean, never say never. You used to have a t-shirt. Green card? Yeah.
I said, oh, that's right. It wasn't a never say never shirt. I forgot what I had on. We used to hold the boombox.
I don't know. I feel like it said that was another.
It might if I don't
I
remember.
could be wrong. I don't know. You're the one that wore it because you're gay.
It was
Then,
funny.
alright, hold on. I had a Bazinga t-shirt, so I'll give it to you. That I wore like proudly.
They keep playing friggin' Big Bang Theory commercials on the radio all the time. Just like 9 seasons of, and he sings like the stupid kitty song. And it's like 9 seasons of.
Oh yeah,
And
happy
it's like,
sweet, happy kitty, sleepy
yeah.
kitty.
And then like,
bowl for it.
and it's like 9 seasons of Bazinga, and I'm like, oh my god, shut up. Why do people think this is funny?
Listen, it was at one point in time. People got out of control with it. But no, like, yeah, I feel like liking it's okay. Having merchandise just makes you just like, why? Like, look, some fucking bets. It's like,
Let's get a
goddamn
little more wild with this one.
I don't know, you guys have fun with the wild. I'm out. I feel like he doesn't have shit, but he probably has more than I do.
Oh, okay. You want to play that game, huh? It's like this.
Funny, like you take this and the guy's like, oh, like people doing things in the background, you can see.
Ah, okay.
Oh my
alright.
God.
Cool.
Just say, Lewis, you realize when you're out, like you're out, right? But now,
9?
every time. Oh, goose. Oh, did I? I kind of want to see what I had in my hand. I might have a damn flush, but oh, I'm stupid.
You know what? I'm just gonna call. We ain't playing this game.
I'm gonna play this game.
Oh, you're
Oh.
stupid. Dang it. Wait, yeah, dang it.
More words? Is that what you had to think about?
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not more words because it would be 2 pair, blahs and blahs. Then you have 3 blahs. 3 blahs wins it over there. It's not always more words.
Dang it. I was confident in that one too.
Cuckoo.
Lewis, you have bested me in that one. And I tip
Back
my
in the
hat at
game.
you, sir.
Thank you. I took my hat back.
What?
Okay. He tips his hat back.
Oh. I was confused. I was like, alright, he's giving you a compliment, don't ruin it. I don't really compliments from Cody. I get like, you know, what? Oh, is it abs? Is that your car trying to remind you of something I never had? What an asshole.
I complimented you recently, and you didn't like, you know how to
You
say
do
it.
the dentist compliment, okay? You do the your hair is small. You heard the hands, didn't you? You heard the hands. Do the double left hand. Got the right hand control. I hate you. Go back to the original smell.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think I already said that to you. I don't think I sent that in the group chat. Because Lewis has to. I'm sure he's seen the episode, but still.
There's like chopping vegetables.
I'm just so angry. Oh, it's so good. Oh man.
Hair is small.
I didn't think it was inside. I didn't think your hair looked small. I'm like, that is why.
Yeah.
No, Curry, I hate you, but I'm going with it. Because you never know. Yeah,
Well, it'd be a little boring if we just kept checking the whole time.
You check all the goddamn time. You're like, I'm gonna fold if someone bets. Yeah, you can check the whole game. Fuck you. That's all I have to say. Oh, look. Things interesting.
I'm gonna erase that one. Yeah. Gotta sweeten the pot a little bit.
Sweeten the pot. Sweeten the pot. Alright, but let's quit with that shit, okay?
What?
What does that mean?
I just
you
called.
I'm sorry. I thought you raised again. I was like, alright, cool with that shit. This kid's getting old. And then he's like, I just called. Like, okay, Cody, you know what? You can take a giant fist, cover right up your anus.
I want to see how quick you can like divert the anger to someone else.
Alright, we all good now? Jesus. Alright, Lewis, what do you have?
Oh.
This one. I still won. Woohoo! Yeah. 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 I knew you were gonna do it like on purpose, so I was just like, oh man, like, why do I keep doing the hand? Now it's switched to the right hand. I switched controllers.
Zach, when you were like, yeah, your character was like making the same facial expression and grabbing the pot.
Oh my god, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna play smart this one. I'm like, fuck you. She's like, what? I'm like, oh yeah, he did just call. Says it right on the screen. I'm really bad at getting angry with things that they already tell me at the time. And then just let's see how quickly he's immediate. He's like, oh, fuck you. No, I was like, fuck you, Lewis. You're an asshole. Like, what? I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. Oh, you know what? Little Cody take the biggest fist and shove it right up his I was trying not to say like anything like horrible, so I was just like, alright, like, fist in anus, that works. That works, alright. Okay.
Ooh.
Ah, I hate you guys. Love you guys too, but I hate you guys. Oh, fuck. It's like blood sugar and pressure and stuff, you know, it's like carbohydrates.
Carbohydrates.
I miss Metal Office.
Yeah.
Maybe I can just watch the episodes again, but you know, I already did that like a lot.
Yeah. I used to have one day today.
Yeah, it was good times. I know it, because I'm bored a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, spice it up a little bit.
Sweeten the
Why
pot.
not?
Well, I had absolutely nothing.
I got that.
Yeah, fuck that. Oh, Louis, yeah, see, I lost. It makes you feel better when you fold, and you're like, oh, I would have lost completely.
Yeah.
Especially when you didn't lose anything. You lost, like, whatever the initial blind was or whatever. You checked the whole time.
Yeah.
Feel good.
I hate when I fold and I realize nobody else had anything. And then you're like, well, I would have won because I had like an ace in my hand or something, but nothing matched face.
Yeah, Lewis is so quiet. He's probably like looking up poker like tips online or something. Moose. Oh, I have. Oh, Louis. Your smug aura mocks me.
Just concentrating.
I also forgot it was my turn. I was looking, I was like, oh.
No, just the look on your character's face is like he looks like he's so focused on his cards.
Oh my god, yeah, I can even like look at him now. Oh, can I first person this? Yes, I can. Oh, it's even better. Because then I can see you guys like from me. So it's up to you guys if you want to go first person. I think it looks cool. Plus, you don't have to like continuously like hit L2 to look at your cards. You can just like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's kind of neat. I don't know.
Oh no! This is bullshit. Okay, this is bullshit. Since we're all in a different room.
What?
Because anyone can watch the other person stream and know what their fucking cards are. It's not fair. I hope none of you are doing that.
What do you mean?
Lewis.
Yeah.
All you have
Oh,
to do.
I get what you mean.
Yeah.
No.
Zach.
I don't think I don't think we're that.
No, we're not.
I don't think
devious.
you are. I think Lewis is.
We're not that devious.
Zach, how can I? I've been losing to Cody.
Well, I know now, but now I gave you the idea because I'm an idiot, but I brought it up because I wanted to make sure. And why are we betting?
I felt like it.
Oh, whatever. I'll go along. I don't want to. No, because I thought about it. I was like, oh, first looks cool. My card's right here. I was like, God damn it. I was like, I swear to God, if Leanna's messaging Cody like, hey, Zach has this. Actually, she probably don't know how to play either. She's like, he has less words. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
She's not watching right now.
Ow. You know what
I mean, it would let people know. if someone
Next.
joined.
What?
Like, it
Oh,
would let
yeah,
you know
well,
someone's spectating.
Okay, it doesn't.
I mean, doesn't it show names of who's spectating, or?
No, it just
No.
says view. Ooh, Cody.
That's one having even 5. Oh. Okay. Did you have anything?
No, I had 10 high.
Oh, I had a pair of 8s.
Yeah, good thing. Because I bet once, and I'm like, I should bet another, but I was like, well, no, stop while you're not as behind.
Oh, that's
Stay ahead, and I was like, well, not really. No, I didn't think I figured you guys were good enough people to not do that, but I was like, if I don't say it, and one of you has, but like out of nowhere, Lewis is just constantly unfolding, and like, I was like, alright, asshole. Or like you, it's just like, okay, hold on a minute. I didn't even think of that being like a thing, you know what I mean? Like, before we played Pokemon, I'm like, oh wait, that's not even a thought. This is stupid. Alright. That would be unfair. Although, if you were doing it to some rando online, it'd be pretty funny. it's like, oh, I have a new viewer. It's like, I also have a new player in the game. It's like, yes, you do. Yes, you do, you bitch. You bitch.
East 52. East 52. East 52.
Check to it's free. I'm proud of you. Stop saying it. I don't mind if you do it every night, but every hand, I was like, alright, dude, you gotta stop. You get out of hand, you know. Why did I do the hands?
It's out of hand, I guess.
I know, but still, there's no need. Stop doing it, Zach. You gotta control the hands. Cause I'm gonna do it in an interview tomorrow, and it's gonna be annoying. Well, you see, here's the thing. I'm a wheeze and I goo, and then I walk out the interview. Pretty much. Just tell me what I have to do at the job. I hate you, Cody. Betting. Come on, Lewis, just go along with it.
That's part of the game.
I know, but it's not fair. I taught you everything you know, and you don't even remember half of it. It's embarrassing. Yeah. It's embarrassing for me and you. No need for that. You probably
There
gotta
is when you have 2 pairs.
Aw, you can have 1 pair. 2s.
Of course.
Fuck you. It took me like a split 0.2 seconds. I was like, oh, god damn it. And then of course, I'm like, what do you mean? Oh, number 2 was I'm kind of glad no one's watching, because, oh yeah, oh yep, I'll say, if we ever do poker in Red Dead, no one's looking at the phones. Because like, anyone can comment and be like, hey, Cody has this. It's like, alright. So Lewis, you definitely can't have the comments on the screen when we post. just saying. Just out of, I don't think anyone would think of that, but in case they do. Because I already had like retarded 12-year-olds on here half the time, so I don't know. Yeah. I was trying to figure out like which one was Braden Bentley when I was telling you the story. I did the hand, like I did a hand of like, okay, the short one, Braden. Had a cheat seal with it. I was trying to remember which one, and I was like sitting there and I was like, okay. Fuck, I love how you knew. Oh, I got a pair of aces.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you do too? Oh, we're not supposed to tell each other,
Yeah, I got a pair of aces.
A pair of aces. No spades, though. What?
Zach, you even made your character look permanently angry in this game.
Oh, no, I did it on purpose, yeah.
Okay, I was like, I don't know how you do it, but you do it every game. You're just naturally angry.
Well, GTA was like a total accident. I don't even know how it was. This one was definitely on purpose. I was just like, oh, I can make him look angry off here. Plus, like, it's me in the olden days. I feel like me in the old days would like it, but me in the old days from today to there, oh wait, Goose, oh you have a queen, fuck you. Yeah, 10.
No, you had nothing either.
I had a 10, so I was like, yeah, maybe, like it might be
Yeah.
someone else's. I guess Lewis, what'd you have?
A jack.
Oh wait, oh yeah, Cody stole it on them.
I hate when I get like a face card, and almost every time it never matches any of them on the board. Like every time, I get like a king and then I get like ace, jack, queen, and I'm like, all right, just give a king up there.
Well, it was
That's
funny because
good.
like, remember when I like looked at my cards and I was like, oh Goose, and it was like, all right, like exactly, like you either bluff it or like, it's like actually like just stupid. And it's like no, it's just because it was a 6 and a 9. So Goose. You know, this is like we are 3 dudes that would never play poker with each other in real life because of this game. Yeah, that's amazing. That's like it tells you what you get. It tells you what you have. So. Are you guys in first place? No, trust me, it's way better.
No, I'm in third.
Yeah,
I kind of like seeing my character play.
but you can see the other two like from your own point of view.
Yeah, I did a little bit.
Oh, okay. At least you tested it out. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Ace of diamonds.
Stop. There's no need for that. No need for the pants. Like, top of ass
Now Zach's being the betting type.
Oh. Not for long. It was still the last hand, and it was a check. You might as well check.
Yeah, I don't know why you like. Every time it's the last hand for check, he like always folds. Not always, but like he folds. It's like you might as well just check, see where it goes.
No, because I know you would.
Decided that-
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, but you don't know that. You're just assuming everything.
You can fold when he gets back to around you.
I'm gonna lose, but we're gonna go with it. I had absolutely
Hey.
nothing. I had absolutely nothing. I was just trying to bet to be like, yeah, I really stood up a little bit.
Yeah, look at that. I'll rake these in here.
I don't know how, but I think Cody's cheating.
Cheated.
Like, somehow. He was like,
Cody, I would
I've
hate
been
to see
playing
you
a
at a
lot of
real,
Storyline, so I got a little practice.
I'd hate to see you play in an actual casino with actual people, cause I could just imagine you go like, check because it's free. And I was just gonna be like, what the fuck?
you might get kicked out. And then especially if it's us 3 at a table, like Lewis, they would love. They're like, oh, he's quiet. You know, they think maybe he's one of those guys that like counts cards or something. Like he's all smart and he's like, oh my goodness. And then you'd have like just coverage like check because it's free, and then just be like, will you fucking stop that? Like there'd be security over like every other hand. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? It's like, listen, this guy. I taught this guy everything he knows about poker. He's using glasses to make sure it tells him what he has because he doesn't know.
And then I just, if Cody gets a good hand, hey, because I have more words.
Yeah, like it's like 7 jacks straight. Like that's a lot of words. I think I won. Because I'm like, are you here with this guy? Like, fuck no. I just met him 5 minutes ago. I thought he'd be cool to play. He seemed like an idiot, so I played with him. You know, as you can tell, still because it's free, and then find out he's the ringer.
Then when he wins, I'll just wreck all these in here. Yeah.
Like, that's a goose and a half. I've ever seen one. It's like, oh my god. What the fuck is a goose? I'm like, what's a goose? I'm like, you never seen a goose in your life? It's just like, my god. Ugh. I was like, Lewis is gonna fold. Like, see every time. He's like, oh yeah, I'm not doing it.
I'm not even taking any more chances. I'm done.
Ooh, all I have is a pair of jacks.
I had nothing.
Oh, okay.
Again,
No,
I had a
you
queen and they give me Jack King. I'm like, oh my god. like face cards are bad luck.
Yeah.
Like you think like, oh, face card, I got this. Like I got this in the bag, but then it's just like, nope. Every time I get crap.
I will say, Lewis is folding a lot. Maybe he did use my method. He folded a lot.
What's your method?
Well, the whole like, really look at the people's stream, see what they have. I don't really think that, Lewis. I'm just messing because you're always good at everything. I'm just like folding this one. Like, alright, but he's folding for yeah. See, that's what he's doing. He's down to the lowest amount of money, and later on, he's just gonna fucking like all in somehow. Like, no, I found out you can all in.
Just you know, only all in if you're like up to like a 90 cents.
90 cents. 90 cents.
Well, she gotta stop.
This is me.
I place
Oh,
all
shoot.
these in attack mode, and I leave
Lewis,
2 cards face down.
Wait, Zach probably already got a pair. That's what he's doing.
No, I don't. I'm just trying to make it interesting. Okay? Just make it a little interesting. Cause I have a little bit, you know, I have 2 cents more than I started like an hour ago.
I got $1
Gotta
4
do
cents.
something. You know, make it interesting.
Yeah, he's up to something.
You're always up to something. You're up to something. I'll show you a pizza. The fuck was it? Please tell me that was the dog. Hey, look, now you're doing 10 cents. I don't hear shit.
Oh, you make it interesting.
You're making it too interesting. Stop folding.
Yeah, I'm playing by the heart of the
You're
cards.
Up to something. You're up to something, man.
I'm playing by the heart of the
You're like
cards.
Grammy on laundry
Shit,
day.
I'm up to... What? It's like
You're like
Grammy on
Grammy.
laundry day. Oh, Jesus Christ, I hate you. Why you always fold nothing? You know, you... This is why. Like, yeah.
Oh, okay, Zach, I see ya. I see ya.
Oh, I'm surprised what he's gonna fold.
Oh,
He has
you're
more-
gay.
He's money, doesn't he? I definitely had a pair of... He's like, he has a pair of something. I'm like, no, I don't.
I knew you did. I don't know why I stole it.
You're hoping it'd be a small pair and you'd have more pair, you'd have a higher pair later.
Yeah. Or like at least you should have 3 of something. But I knew you had a pair to begin with. Like Zach always checks the first round. Should have said that out loud. Now you're never gonna do it.
Oh man. But no,
I usually assume if someone bets before this card's on the table, they already got a pair.
well, Lewis was doing that a lot. He didn't have a pair.
Yeah, I had a pair during the last round.
Not every time you did though. You were betting every time, like a lot.
Yeah.
Before the river, I think it was. Or I forget what it's called. There's like terms.
The
The
river.
flop. Flop zone.
River 97.3.
No, like there's you put the 3 cards down first and it's called something. Then the 4th card's something. The 5th card. One of it's river, one of it's flop, I think, and one of it's something. I want to say the 3 is.
See,
flop.
Lewis, he's up to something. He just raised. I will call that.
I ain't no bitch. I ain't gonna fold immediately. Until you like, you know, first bet's like 80 cents. Like, alright, fuck you. I'm not retarded. I keep like remembering when on stream, like, oh yeah, I can say that one. That's all my brain's like, yeah. Folds. Ooh, nothing. Lewis has some. Like I'm used to bluffing now because of the damn Jackbox fake game or fake it. What the? Why you gotta be 10?
Faking it.
Yeah,
I
faking it.
felt like it, Zach.
Yeah, fuck you. Originally I was gonna go till one of us is completely all out. At least I think like, well, it's only midnight. We're good. 12:15. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna be. I should technically be asleep by 2, but I know I'm not gonna fall asleep, so I'll be like 2:33. Oh, now Lewis is checking. Definitely online. Dude, stop it. Stop it. Yep, it's free. And now I want to take you to a casino, but like I not be around you. Like, oh, that big goose.
Is that right, Lewis? Is that correct?
Jesus.
I'm raising that sucker.
Jesus. Oh, well, you know, Cody saw a bunch of words. Oh, it's my turn. You know, I was like goose because I realized there's 4 spades on the fucking thing. I was like, nope, I'm good. There's one of the other flush. Yep, ace high, spade flush. Yeah, I knew it. I was like, oh goose, and I'm like, oh, they're gonna think I have high cards and maybe they'll fold when me win. But then I was like, oh crap, I goose because I was like, oh, there's 4 spades. I'm a retard. I should have just quit betting a while ago. I didn't even think of it. I was just like, oh, what's up there? I was like,
at first I was rolling with the 2 pairs, but then the ace came up.
Like I keep getting mad at Lewis for folding, but like he has like the lowest money, so it's like smart for him to be like, I'm not going into this unless I know I have something. I'm mad at Lewis for being good. Well, it's more like, well, the one I thought I gave it away completely. And I was like, quit fold, Lewis. It's just like I said, okay, I have the pair of 4s immediately. I'm good. Cody still fell for it. I won like $1 or something. Like, Jesus.
Oh,
Fold off. It was a check. Lewis, it was a check. Didn't even raise.
Nah.
You getting tired or something? You falling asleep again?
No. I'm just, you know, I'm gonna sit out this round.
I don't trust Lewis right now.
Oh, got a pair of 3s.
Hate you.
Alright, ah, crap.
Same, but I have ace high. I was like, literally, I was like, I'm gonna fold, and I was like, well, I have a feeling he has nothing, and I have an ace, so there's still a chance of winning.
I was gonna try to bluff you, like by like betting high, but I was like, you might roll with it, so I'm not even chancing it.
He might roll with it. Roll exactly.
You might roll with it.
Dude, ow, this isn't craps. Ooh, my chest hurts. I gotta stop eating. Oh.
Craps.
Like I've been having like internal pains that I can tell is just quit being fat and quit smoking. I'm listening to 0 of them until I end up in the hospital. Midnight. I'll check, you know, why not?
It'd be free after all. I thought I just did it because you're doing cowboy accents.
Ow, why did that hurt?
Hoogie. my finger slipped off the trigger. Really well too.
I was like, what the fuck are you hooging at fucking like tankers? One of the cards slip out of your hand somehow or something?
Oh, pretty much.
Not really.
Like, if it was real life, like it would have slipped. Oh, pair of jacks.
You're an idiot, I hate you.
Poker's a lot of fun in this game, jeez. Like when you play with your friends.
And it's like even more fun. Well, like it was fun even just watching you play it. So then to like actually play against you, it's like, ooh.
Yeah. Who's raising it?
Fold. Either fold or
fold.
raise.
I was gonna say, he's either gonna fold or raise, because he never just calls.
Jackass, bro. He's up to something.
I got nothing.
Oh, you beat me by a card, you dick. I have the same thing, but I have a 3 and you have a 4. Oh, wait, okay, now the kicker didn't matter.
Okay, yeah, you guys split.
Because I was like, alright, we have 8s, and I was like, oh, I have a 4 and I have a 3. You gotta be fucking kidding me. And I was like, alright, we split.
I almost...
That smirk on my face.
I almost instantly looked at my hand and I had, you know, the ace of spades in my hand. I almost said that out loud, like, immediately. just out of habit.
Yeah, I kinda wish you did.
And I was like, oh, I should do that.
What?
So used to, like, you.
Yeah.
I was saying, so used to you, like, watching me here, and I would do that every time I had that in my hand.
To the point I had to videotape it, I was like, this is out of control. You get like the eyes in it and everything. Well, just be careful, Lewis, okay? Because now that he told us that, okay, he's gonna be like, well, I'm not gonna do it because I just told you guys and gives it away. But he's gonna switch it up. He's gonna get something else that's like a good card, and he's like, it's time to get loose. It's time to play the cards. I can do what I want to do. It's mine. Like, razor cold. Oh, he called. Look at that. Unpredictable Lewis. Yeah.
Wow. And it'll be I that raise. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I'm already mad that you like raised, and then I was just like, oh, yeah, you fucked it up with pirates instead of investors. Oh. So you guys want to bet 10 cents on raise and shit?
Let's make this real interesting.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Oh, okay. What? Fuck all. Play a call. That's what they had for the N64, the Golden Luck. Did you see that?
Hey.
Read them and wheat, boys.
Oh man.
I was waiting for like Lewis to somehow beat me. I'm like, alright, stop. I was joking. I'm weepy. But we can leave. I just was like, you're just like, okay. I was like, yeah, he doesn't have a hand, I do. Wait, because the card came up, because I was waiting for a card. It didn't come up. And that card came up, I'm like, okay, apparently I still got it, and I was just an idiot in the beginning. I thought I needed another card. So I was like, don't say anything. So I was gonna be like, oh, don't.
I almost read out loud what I had.
You gotta do it at least once.
It was on the tip of my tongue. I was like, oh, okay, I got it. And I was like, no, can't do that.
Tongue, clocking tools. Like, I look at like Jack, but like, it's like anytime anyone says anything about like a house, a clock, or walls, that's what we're thinking. Then on top of that, like sticking to the moniosis, like a thing. And then, what was the other one with Jack? Oh, now like, one of our favorite lead singers of a great band is Serge Tarkarian, which is, you know, not how you pronounce it at all. So, it's just like, my god. Like, it's like all because of Jack Black. Because of doing Sir Jacket of Black.
Oh, yeah. He's getting a little daring.
Getting a little daring. Like extra money. Okay, I hate when Lewis folds. I mean, I get why, but I hate it because I want to like kick his ass. But you beat us at everything. Like, read them a week, crying. I'm like, I was joking, asshole. Now Lewis is going, I'll check. He's like, alright, asshole. It's my parade.
Fair fives.
It's my parade. Die. I had nothing.
Me neither, but you won.
Hey, I was like, part of me was just like, he has another pair, so he has like 2 pairs now or something. And then I was just like, oh. I was even gonna like, I was gonna be like, let me bet like 50 cents so he just folds, so I definitely win. I was like, no, he'll have enough to be like, fuck you. At this point, my goal was just to get to this. I know it sounds terrible, but you're already, like, you got a 208, so it's like, but he'll make a comeback, don't worry.
I was gonna fold, but then I was just like, it's an extra 4 cents. So
Yeah. Well, it's not about Lewis getting Lewis out for Lewis. It's about getting Lewis out of the least money. That was like Cody and I, because the whole challenge was to bust a player out or whatever. And it's just like, alright, that guy's only got $1. Like, fuck that dude. Like, let's try. That guy bet, we bet. I don't care what happens. Like, this whole thing. I was like, we bet, really just you. I'm like, I'm gonna get the backseat. Was it backseat gambler?
yeah. Ooh. Fair kings.
Stop. Because if you did that in real life, someone might punch you. That's all I'm saying. I know you'll probably never play in real life, but just saying, like, you probably would get beat up. It's like, oh, I have a pair of kings. It's just like, shut the fuck up. We all do. Especially because they wouldn't know you're joking. They would think, like, this guy's a fucking idiot. And then, like, I just sit there, like, oh my god, he's fucking around. Which I don't know what would be worse. Is like someone is, because at least if you're actually stupid, they're like, oh, we're gonna make money off him today. But it's just like, if you're just being an asshole, it's like, my god. Everyone's really quiet. I don't like that.
You just stopped talking.
It felt like an insult, and I was like, well, no, he was actually being for real. He's like, oh, all I have was you shut up for 5 seconds. God damn it, King. I knew you had something.
Yeah. What's Lewis got up his sleeve?
Boom.
Ooh.
Hey! Oh, hot diggity dog. He's coming home with me now.
Alright, you ain't gotta be such an ass. You do that a lot. Okay, look, Cody won.
Oh, you know, that's my
I'm gonna
thing.
boast
I suck at games, and then when I win a little bit, I just start bragging about it.
Exactly, that's why he would get your ass beat in real life. I know that's why you don't play in real life, but I'm just saying. Just so you're aware.
Did everything. I used to do it in gym class a lot, this one kid always got mad at me. He used to like scream. Well, because I would goof off too, but he used to like scream at me. Like, it's just gym class, dude, calm down.
I used to hate those people in gym class. They're just like, we fought Kimberly, we almost won, and then you dropped the ball. I'm like, there's 5 and it was me. And they're like, you could have done this. I'm like, I'm the fat kid playing dodgeball. I'm glad I was the last. Guess what? I was the last one standing. So there you go, asshole. Like, you know what I mean? Like, without, if you guys all died first, I still stayed alive. Then it sucks. You have 5 against 1. It sucks.
You guys died.
Because of it. Shut up. You know what I mean?
What was it turned to a pigeon?
I didn't hear pigeon. I was thinking,
Does pigeon mean good?
it was pigeon mean good.
In Lewis, tongue?
I thought it was like the dog or something. Like the lizard made noises.
The lizard.
Why my instant thing is like the lizard with the cock in its balls?
I was kind of thinking that too for some reason.
Because I was like, it rhymes, but it's still like weird to think of. Like, not only is it wee-wees, it's lizard wee-wees. It's just like weird.
One day in the future, if I ever get a house, I'm just gonna like break down part of the wall. Just put a clock in there and then rebuild it.
So break down part of the wall. Clock. Yeah, clock fucking them all, right? You speak my language. Like Jack Black comes over.
It's be kind of funny because like no one will expect it.
Like,
They'll have it going still too, so you can hear like the clicks.
oh, you're an idiot. like, I don't know, you
Spit
somehow
out, man.
what? Shut up! You keep doing shit to me all the time, you fucking asshole. At least when I spit it out finally, it's the correct words. It's not.
I'm kidding. It's just funny. You're like, oh, what?
But no, so like you put it online. Oh crap! I had a pair of cleans.
Oh,
So,
close. Again, as soon as I had Ace of Spades, and I almost did it out loud immediately.
So like you posted all over Facebook and stuff. Like, hey, look, man, I have a house with a clock in its wall. Look at me. Then somehow it gets spread around. Jack Black's like, oh my god, that's amazing. I need to come see you. And you're like, hey, dude, come over to my house. Jack Black's over. Because if you didn't, I'd stop being your fucking friend. I don't care if I'm in Florida. I'm driving up to see fucking Jack Black. But he gets there and we're talking to him like, oh yeah, you're like big fan, awesome. Like, thanks for coming. You know, he's doing his weird stuff. You know, he's drinking his Serge Tarkarian, you know, coffee and whatnot. And then, like, you know, you're talking to him about his day and stuff like that. He's like, oh, I just came from this guy's house. He had like a red flannel. It's like, I swear to fucking God. Like, he was already hanging out at Lewis's for no fucking reason. There was no clock in the walls. It was just, oh, yeah. It's just like, oh my God. It's like, was he a short chatty Mexican? Yes. Like, oh my fucking God. Then you find out it wasn't Lewis. So like we're mad at Lewis all day about it. I was like, alright, we're glad we meet Jack Black. Somehow Lewis met him before us because he always wins at everything. And then like you find out it's a completely different person. It's like actually someone like deservingly of it. I'm not saying you don't deserve Jack Black, Lewis. I'm saying we deserve him more. I know you know the hands were going. I had my left hand and then left for no. Yeah, I did it again as I was explaining. I'm doing it now. Stop doing it. I hate myself.
I'm gonna set this one out.
Get the cock in its balls. All of this. Good lord. Just Lewis and I. Lewis Simpson. Yeah, I want to know what he has. But I don't have anything. Oh, a little smirk on his face. Fuck you. I'm glad we're friends. Like 92% of the time. I always say 95, so I wanted to be more accurate and meaningful. It's 92.
I was born that year.
To be fair, Cody was 94, now he's like 93% of that comment.
Oh hey, Leanna must be up.
Oh, dude.
Oh, she is up. She just texted me, I'm up now. Yeah.
Just be like, we're playing poker and Zach's getting mad, watch.
Well, I send her the link in Messenger. It's like I said, she's my one viewer all the time, so.
No, my one and only viewer. Well, I should have more viewers, but you know what I mean. I meant it in like a cute way, but then gay pursued.
Yeah.
Yes, that was my anus, in case you couldn't.
I heard it.
I heard it. Pretty nice anal, you know, poundage. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, well.
I'm just gonna stop.
Like, I was like, why isn't anyone watching the stream, like, besides her, because she woke up, and I was just like, we are just playing poker. Like, to us, it's amazing. To them, it's like, oh. Plus, I think everyone just thinks after the first drink's over, I don't think they realize. You want to tell them? That was like a yawn that, like, took energy out of me.
I'm sitting this one out too. Well, all I had was a queen high, so it's,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I was like, wait, what do you do? Well, you'd have an ace high because of the thing, you idiot. Or is
well,
that just
now, yeah.
Because the first time I queen high, I'm like, well, if you had a queen, you had a pair. And I was like, oh. I tried to think about it. I was like, Lewis gonna beat me. Oh, really? Really? Why? Sorry. Because I was just like a pair of... Oh. Pair of sevens in his hands. The pair with the sevens in his hands. Yeah, if they ban this video because of music in the background, I'll be so angry. I burst liked it, liked your stream, but I was Red Dead Redemption 2.
Okay.
So like maybe.
Almost read out loud what I had again.
You say that more than you actually read out loud.
I know, because like it's like I almost say it, then I stop, and then I say, haha, I almost did it. Like my face like lunges a little bit to say it, but I don't.
Oh yeah.
I think this is a crappy hand to begin with, so I might. Yeah, you know what? You guys can have this one. I have 4 and a 2. I don't like that.
You don't tell us. And technically, well,
I tell you after I fold because it doesn't matter. I'm not competing anymore.
Well, I know, but I was like, well, Lewis and I would know things. I was like, well, to be fair, him and I don't really know how to like count cards. Plus, it's a game, so I feel like it's just completely random. All right. I have 2 pairs, 3s and 8s. That's fucking smart. He like goes from angry to just smile back to angry. This is, you know, just, you know, like old people who say like online poker. This is like our version of it. But like it's a little more meaningful, but it's still like, what the heck?
It's like Pappy plays like solitaire all the time on his tablet.
He probably makes fun of you play games or things. Like, well, I do this thing you do technically.
I came home today and he's like telling me about like he's sitting on his chair with his tablet out and like just telling me how he quit his job today and it's just funny because then I just see on his screen just playing solitaire. Like he's got anger at his job that he's just like I'm just gonna go and play solitaire. I mean, I guess it's, you know, that could be a way for him to calm down, but still, it was just kind of funny.
I can see like anger. He'd be like, oh, you know, Patty's got his tunes on, you know, Grammy's doing her own thing, so she's not bugging him, and you know, he's you know, he's like all calm or something. We're like, God damn it, like, I want that card on one card. I almost had it. I kind of remember to play solitaire, but I know like there was just like, oh, I'm gonna get that thing.
Yeah, I forget. Like I remember learning it, but I forget how it plays now. It's been so long.
Oh, take me home. Oh. That bottom girl. I said flat bottom, but no, that's the opposite. Cody. Oh, goose.
Yeah, boy, call the cops.
I was really hoping for like, oh, I'm not Grammy. I was waiting for a 7. He was like, haha, you bitch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You need it straight. Straight, my boy. I don't know what accent that was, ignore it. Yeah, it wasn't Chime West, if it makes you feel a little better. It makes me feel a little better. Yeah, I was just kind of doing a voice regardless. Stall of us! Well, I was sick of you get terrible with it when I try now. Gooey. Gooey like resets your words, you know, gooey and you're like, alright, go off the sentence. Good. And it started with goo, it ended with gooey, you know. All works out in the end.
Ooh.
A pair of 6.
Yeah.
I almost read it as 3 6s. I was like, ooh, if we all have 3 of a kind, like, that's a 9 anymore.
That'd be kind of neat.
Why does Lewis have to raise? This character like looked right at me when I saw it. So, alright.
Lewis, why do you keep doing that?
Go to sleep in the pod a little.
Let's not do it.
See, I want to know, but I don't want to know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I'll call it and see what happens. It was whole $1.66. You know, I'm so scared. That sounds mean. I meant that, like, you know, a more professional way. But, you know. Jesus, Lewis. Oh, I feel like I know what he has, but I'm just gonna go with it anyways. You have a flush, don't you?
Oh.
Oh, gay! I have 2 pairs. Almost. I'm still glad I went with it, just because, like, I was like, alright, hold on a second.
It's close.
Yeah. At least it wasn't a flush. Cause I was like, alright, you knew that was coming. And still went for it. It's like a bunch of hoods and heads and hoggers whilst yawning. Alright, whilst. Should know that one. Kaylee, whilst. Kaylee with the whilst in her status. I gotta stop playing overusing that. Oh man. I had like no interest in that movie whatsoever until that video. It's only because you said it like 8 times like that. Just like, good lord. Just want to see Lewis fold. Or raise. Oh, okay. So barely calls. Alright, you know, Cody, you get a bag of dicks for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for like a week. Oh, I'm back to 5. Like, nothing happened. You're an idiot. This is an idiot. I'm surprised. I thought you like bet. Yeah, answer that.
Don't worry about it.
What do I pickle? Oh, fuck you. What do you have up your
I
sleeve?
got nothing.
Bitch ass. Well, because I was worried, and then you're like, I got nothing. I'm like, alright, bitch ass. Because I was waiting for. Well, I was gonna Hoogie and fold. Well, I was gonna like, because I checked and then you bet, and I was like, well, I kind of want to raise now because I'm feeling confident because you only bet 4 cents. Like, that gives it away completely. Like, I checked, you bet small, I'm like, I'll bet big. It's just like, that's like the dumbest thing ever. Unless you have nothing and you're like, oh, I'll do a bigger bet. That way they're just like, fuck this, I'm out. There's no only way. Can I look at my card, please? Thank you. Well, probably first person, so it really takes a little while looking for the cards and the hands and the cards. I don't know. I'm done trying that for tonight. Until it's like 100% in the brain. You.
Jeez.
Came out both ends. Playing both sides, baby.
Who's got up his sleeve?
You know, Lewis, I got you being quiet, and that's like part of the stream. But you know, I kind of miss when you talk sometimes. Until you start doing your pickle pepper shoot, which did work, by the way. We were totally distracted for a while. It was bullshit, but it was funny.
Yeah, fooled.
Fooled,
Your character looked disappointed. You were like, oh, come on, man.
Well done.
Dialogue is better than his online.
Ooh.
What am I doing here? I'm gonna do this. Ugh. He's thinking. He's pondering. Hey.
Asshole.
I had a pair of 10s.
Alright, I feel better. I had nothing.
Okay. I had a pair of 10s, and also had the ace of spades. I don't know how I keep getting that card. It's like a hit on my jacket or something.
Yeah, you did. You piece of shit. I don't forget. What good?
I like take a drink every time I say that. It hurts my throat.
Well, that's him every night. For like, what, 40 years or something? 50 days? 40 years? Well, no, it's just funny. It's like, like you knew Lemmy growing up and stuff, Motorhead and whatnot, and then I watched the whole documentary like 8,000 times. And then I like wouldn't shut up about Lemmy to like Lewis one night, and I don't know if it was party chat or what. But like, I remember I was like, dude, I'm gonna send you, I was like, I think it's on Netflix now, you can watch it. I was like, definitely just watch it once. You know, just so you like, as I'm going on about this guy, you understand why he's so like awesome. Like he's not just, oh, he's in a band. It's like, no, he's a really cool guy. Like, really awesome dude down there. And I didn't realize Lewis was drunk when he watched it. I guess he like wouldn't shut about it to Allie the next day. He's like, no, Lemmy was like, cool, man. And then I said something to Allie, and she's like, oh, you're the one that told him to watch it? It's like, yeah. It's like, why? It's like, he's been going on about Lemmy for a while now. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I'm glad. Lemmy's awesome. Then I realized you're drunk. I'm like, he didn't remember most of the documentary. I'm sure every time he saw a Metallica person like doing commentaries, like, oh, I know why Zach loves him so much. Why is there 3 hearts? I don't like that. Oh, you got 20 cents too. Alright, what are you doing there?
Huh.
What song is that?
2 love hearts.
I don't know what that is.
It's probably another song by Blondie or something. I don't remember who's by. It sounds like another song she did.
Oh, okay. That's just weird that you know. And that, well, you had a pair of aces, including the aces.
Wait! Look what I got.
2 pair or 3?
Pair of aces with
Wait.
queen. So we
Oh,
split.
that was funny. Hey, what's that?
That was weird.
It was kind of funny because you were just like, you're like, oh, I always get the card, then I'm sitting there like, like, I had the East. The East. What was that? The East.
That was just weird though, because you're all confident. I was like, wait, hold on. Look what I got.
I was half expecting for Zach to be like, what?
Well, it was also like, well, remember I even said in the beginning, I was like, how do we have the same thing? And we did. We split it.
Lena texted me like, she's like, my grandpa has been playing solitaire on his computer since I was a little girl. It's like, yeah, they always do.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of it was just like, cause back in the, I mean, this is what they did back in the day. They would like how to play cards, so that got passed
Yeah.
on to like my grandparents. They're like, oh, what's this computer thingy? Then you show them, and it's like you can do like I mean, there's so much on it. He's like, oh, you can play solitaire, and you sold. It's just like, okay, you know you can do that without the computer. You can do the cards. Alright.
Oh, two love hearts, sung by Stacy Q.
What is that?
I don't know who that is. Some
Probably the only thing she ever
singer in
did.
the '80s.
That's like I mean, I know you don't like Jimmy Fallon, but Paul Rudd did like the "You Spin Me Right Round." Yeah, that one. He did like a thing with Jimmy Fallon where he like dressed up as the dude that sang it, and did it. And I was like, oh, that's kind of funny, yeah. And so like, it made me like re-look up the song because I'm like, ew, I've never heard the original. I've only heard Adam Sandler sing it in Wedding Singer. I like his way better, honestly. Just because I'm used to it, I heard it first.
Yeah.
And so like, so I was like, yeah, you can deal with this one, Lewis. And then I found out that Dope, who I just started to like kind of get back, like not really back into, but to check out more, did a cover of it, and I like theirs way more. It's all like industrial sounding. Everyone says, like, oh, it sounds like Marilyn Manson. I'm like, I hear it, but it's Dope. Yeah, they do one too. And so now it's like that song's been stuck in my head for like 2 weeks now. All I know is that backyard lots of song.
Oh, wait.
You forget if Ace beat Jack.
Well, I was like, wait, hold on. They got a pair of ace. I was like, okay. Got it.
Paradise. A paradise. Lewis is not in there. Death clocks me, post me, It's one of those things that like I didn't even think was funny at the time, but you like lost it. I was like, alright, cool. I did a funny and Cody Reddy. Like loved it so much that like if I forget about it for like 3 years and say it, I'll like wheeze. I'm like, alright, cool.
It's just one of those things I wasn't expecting because you're just, I was back here like music's the only thing that matters and has to be heavy, and then when you're just doing all.
I'd say I'd be heavy. I said I'd be technical.
You're like, oh, it's gotta be talented. And I was like, no, whatever sounds good is good. And you're just like, no, they just play 3 chords. That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's high school, Zach. I remember everyone in high school's different. But like, yeah, so you're just going on about Death Clock all night, and then you just did that, and I just started losing it because I wasn't expecting it.
Well, and also it's funny because it's just like, no, it's gotta be technical, and it's just like Pickles the drummer, ding dong, or doodly doo, ding dong, doodly doodly doo. Like, that's talent, like, I mean, he's talented, you know what I mean? He's like, really? Like, you could go on all of them. Well, it was funny, because I still loved bands that played 3 chords, but to me they weren't as good, because they weren't talented. They weren't as talented, because they couldn't go faster and do crazy stuff on the guitar. And then obviously I got older, I'm just like, well, no, like, just because it's more technically better doesn't mean it's better. In most cases, it's worse. It's just, it's like, okay, I'm not gonna feel anything from that. I mean, I like that music, and I still do, and I still get like pumped up from it. But like, it doesn't make me go like, yeah, man, the world's insane. It's just like, no, I'm gonna kill that bitch. Yeah. Like, I'm just like, all right, like, yeah, I was in high school and I wanted to kill that bitch. It made sense. But now I'm just like, nah, I gotta listen to more meaningful things. Lucas is an anus, and just doesn't speak, and out nowhere he's like, ooh. I guess I'll call. You're an asshole.
Oh, I got 8 sevens. I just got ace.
Yeah, 8s, and that's it.
Oh.
Told you, man. Lewis is gonna be that guy where it's like, oh, he's only got $1 left. We'll be good. He's gonna get out real quick, and then Cody and I will kill each other. And fucking look, bam, back to 3 already. This shit. I mainly point out the anger part because I know it makes Lewis feel good. It's just like, I don't say anything all night. They go back and forth all night, think about the stupidest shit, and then I feel like telling them tonight, maybe. But like, hey Lewis, is Allie in bed?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you. It's about both of you, but the other night I wasn't gonna, because Cody said it, and I'm like, don't say it. I'm not trying to have a fight midstream, but So Cody, because you'll find it funny, but I feel like if she heard it at the time, she'd be mad. And I'm like, alright. And so like, so Cody and I went out to eat the one day. I think it was after we went to a diner, went to Capital Diner.
Yeah.
I think for breakfast or something. I got breakfast food, I know for sure.
It was when I picked you up from work.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And I was just like, you know what, I got enough sleep, like I'll be up for a while.
Yeah.
Let's about to eat. Oh, it's my turn.
I wasn't trying to do that, but so, but so we went out to eat, and I think it was right after you, Allie, and I went to JB's the one night. And like, had fun, but it didn't end the greatest in the way. I'm not gonna put your business out there. It didn't end the greatest for everyone. So then, like, I was kind of like telling them about it, because I was like, yeah, I just want to go out and have some fun, and, you know, finally we all go out, and I was like, oh, man. You know, wish there wasn't an anger period, but we still had a good night. And, like, I immediately did the face after I said this. I was just like, yeah, they bicker about the stupidest shit, and I immediately did the face. So I was like, who am I talking to? Like, Cody and I don't do that 24/7. I thought it was funny because I was like, oh, like, they think about the stupidest shit, and I was like, alright, what the hell is this, Cody?
I'm sorry, Zach.
No, you're not. You're a dick.
I know.
I'm not even gonna risk it. But yeah, I thought you'd find it funny just because it's just like,
I said a pair of jacks.
I had nothing for you.
Me either.
But, yeah, I thought you found it funny. It's just like I'm sitting picture about stupid shit as I'm saying it to Cody at the diner. After we already argued about dumb shit all day. And we hopped in the car and he's like, oh, just go to a fucking diner already. Just go drive there. It's like, you find it there.
I think shortly after you said that too, I think we argued about something, I can't remember. I know, it was like shortly after, because then we repeated it.
Yeah. It was just funny. And like, I know Cody and I have done that many times where like we're complaining about people in general, and everyone's just like, well, you do the same thing. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot. Like, I think I was just like, yeah, why do people have to get like so pissed off about stuff? I was like, what are you doing right now as you said that sentence? You fucking moron! Like, oh my god. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Like, if you're hypocritical but you realize it like instantaneously, like, it's hilarious. It's just like, oh yeah, I'm an idiot. Never mind, I'm gonna calm down for the minute.
So what was that one story about the cops that you were gonna say?
Well, we're streaming, so.
Alright.
What's she want to, Cody?
No, I don't want to put everything, you know, make it a big deal. And like, oh, you guys said that on the internet. Now it's more. So we'll deal with it, you know, off camera.
Off camera. I know what you mean. Hoagie, it's my turn. Oh, Goose is Anus's bars gooey. I'll go. I'll check. You're an asshole. I keep going like back to $5, man. This is stupid.
I know how that feels though.
Well, it's not necessarily stupid. It's sickening. You know, I wish my dad had a PS4 just cause he'd get like invested. He's like, hold on. He'd like pull out his debit card, buy like real like money. Real money.
Lewis got this. Wow, we all had nothing.
Oh, he had an ace though.
Just Lewis had the ace, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, alright, kings. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, oh, goose. But yeah, like, but he would like, he'd be like, hold on a minute. He'd like pull out his debit card to buy like, he'd use real life money to buy in-game money. Oh my god, Dad. What's the problem? Well, I told you, he buys scratch-offs, lottery tickets, and goes to the casino. Like, all throughout the week. And on top of that, when he's not, you know, doing his second job, I was just trying to word it right. He's not doing his second job. He like gambles on the iPad. Like, it's not using his real money, but it's just like, that's even worse. Because that's when, you know, like, it's not even about the money anymore. It's about like the thrill and the rush of it. He's like, yeah, you need like You need help. Like, and it's not like he just plays it and like, you know, kind of keeps him busy. It's not like solitaire, you know. It's just like, oh, I'll just keep myself busy. Like he's just like, yeah, I gotta get on at 3 o'clock because I get my bonus. I'm like, oh my god, like, you have a problem, dude. Like Jesus. I don't say anything to him. Like, hey, you're a grown man, do whatever you want. You know, as long as the kids are fed, I'm cool with it. I was like, my god. No, Cody, this is how you say it. At this poker table is one of yeah, sorry if I made you mad about the lose. I just thought you'd think it was a little funny when I was like, they argue about dumb shit. It was just like, oh.
I mean, I agree. We can't argue about dumb shit.
Yeah. No, I was, you didn't say anything. And I was like, is this him not saying anything, or is this him like upset? Because it wasn't really a call out, it was just like talking about how the night went, and then it turned into like me saying something that I do every fucking day with the person I'm complaining to. Like, you know, so I was just like, oh, this is hilarious.
Ooh. Very nice.
Fuck you, Lewis, man. I do 20 cents. Like 10 cents is one thing.
I will allow it.
You know what? Fuck both of you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd have lost. Zach, oh. Yeah, I had a pair of 9s and a pair of 2s.
Had jack and 9s. I thought I was doing good. You got 3 9s over here.
Oh, look at him. He's coming back. This is bullshit, right? Oh, I'm getting like sweaty. Need a drink.
Sweaty.
It's hot in the room. It's not because of this.
Okay. Sweaty from poker.
Poker.
So Zach, when you go to the casino, which casino do you go? Like the Hollywood one, or?
I didn't know there were any other ones. Like in the area. Yes, the Hollywood one. I only go to one machine, and I'm not fucking telling anybody what it is, because then they'll go. The people that go with me know, but then they'll go and they'll play that fucking machine all the time, and I will win less. I'm not doing it. I don't win like substantial amounts, but at the same time, like I usually come out with like, yeah, more than I came in, so that's all that matters. So.
Think about doing the penny machines, just to start.
Plus, I will say I do the penny slot machines, but then I discovered that because I told like Lily, she took me, and I was like, yeah, they're the penny slots. She's like, oh, I'll do yours, and she was like, wait, why can't I was like, oh, they're penny slots for like the minimum's like 30 cents to like play like most of this stuff or whatever. And so then like, so I found out the machine I like also has multiple other machines, but there's one I specifically go to because I thought it was the only one of it. I go to that one. But yeah, no. I mean, I only wanted to spend $40 max. I spent 70, and I won 200, so I made 130 dollars. And then, but like, I would say, I mean, obviously, you know, I'm not advising anyone to go gamble. But I think like if you're like, hey, I have money set aside, like I bought my bills for the month. Sorry, it's just I bought my bills for the month. You know, got my hiking boots. I got my my external hard drive. Got some money saved up just for shits and giggles. I didn't do anything to that.
Me neither.
He's got two paired on it. Oh, goose, you win. All right. And so then like. I would say like you go in there with like 200 cash, but you only spend the first 100 first. Like not immediately, don't just throw 100 in there. You know what I mean? Like, alright, I'll put 20 in, alright, another 20. You know, depending on how you're doing, like maybe another 20. You know. And then it's just like, cool, I ain't hitting shit at this thing. Maybe I'll go check something else out or whatever. You know, that's my thing. Because like 200, you're gonna have fun for the night. You know, if you're going with people, it's not gonna be like this quick, like, oh, I won money or I lost all my money in an hour. Like, let's leave. You know, it's like, oh, we're gonna have fun and stay for the night. You know, see how the night goes, and then it's like, yeah, that way, if you lose the 100, if you lose like all the 100 like pretty quickly, like in the first hour, you're just like, all right, you know, I'm gonna like, I'm gonna ease back. I might not even spend it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I have a story.
That way. I heard the gay nervous man in voice form. You should have a story. It's cute. Alright, go on with the core for it. I'm interested to hear the story.
So,
This is the story of you.
no. So my supervisor told me that he went to the casino with his friends, and I think he said he made like either $500 or $800, one of them, and he lost all of it in poker.
No, I don't do all that shit. I just do these shit.
Yeah.
But
You
so
got,
you
like-
won 5 to 800, then lost it all.
Yeah.
See, those people are fucking idiots. I'm sorry.
He
Like,
said he got
it's like,
so
I'm
mad
like,
at
no.
himself that he just didn't say anything on the way home, and his friends were just like laughing their asses off.
Yeah, I have like, I mean, I might go over my limit every now and then to be like, oh, you know, but usually it works out. It sounds horrible, but it usually works out. But like at the same time, if I'm up by like even a decent amount, I'm like, alright, I'm good. Like I'm tempted, but I'm like, nah, I'm good because I'm gonna regret this later. But like anybody that loses it all when they're up that high, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you guys are assholes. Cause Cody half the time don't have shit.
Oh, Lewis, why would you do that?
Really?
Should be allowed.
Fuck off.
What'd you have?
I had 3 sevens.
Oh, I'm glad. Okay, Jesus. I had a pair of sevens. Fucking king high or some shit. Well, because I was like, maybe if I bet a little each time, you know, and like it'll seem like, oh. Plus, I was like, maybe I'll get something. Who knows? Nope. Fucking jackass. I need 20 cents. Fucking dickhead. Now I just want my $5 back before 2:30, 3 a.m. No, he shouldn't try Granddad's Monday for real.
Did you heard the
At
song?
all.
What
I
happened?
didn't heard the song.
It goes like, it went dun 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 dun.
Leanna's like, hey, I told Cody you should try gambling for real one day. I'm like, no, I'll do it. Bad idea.
Gambling for what?
Like, for real. Like, go to casino with me. Well, I'm assuming with me. Or maybe, well, we could all go. If she comes up, I'll have a job by then. Allegedly. But, so I have a job. It's not as bad to gamble because I gotta get money. Like, oh, no, because we explained why he shouldn't. Why do I do the hand every fucking time?
I feel like I can do slots, but that's about it.
I know, I'm not saying you, like, well, yeah, because it takes, well, what is it, I forget how to do them sometimes, so at least let me try to help you. So it was like, honestly, like, the one day, dude, when I went with Lily, I was, like, hitting stuff, and I was like, crap, why am I, it's like, why is it not $1, like, 40 per thing? I was, like, confused. So I was clicking buttons, I'm like, what's going on? And they're like, and then I switched it, I was like, oh, okay, now I remember. That's kind of why I gave myself a leeway to, like, add the extra, like, $20 I didn't want to spend, $30, whatever. But, like, once I figured it out, I was like, okay, cool, now I want money. What do I need?
I had 2 pairs of 6.
Yeah, I had nothing.
Or I mean, 4.
Wait, you had 2 pairs of 6s?
I mean,
Yeah,
That'd be
all
4
4
of a kind.
sixes.
Yeah, that'd be 4 of a kind. Not 2 pairs of 6s. I can see Cody do that shit. I got 2 pairs of 6s. So you got 4 of a kind, jackass. What'd you have, Lewis?
I meant a pair of 4.
A pair of 4 and a pair of 6? Or just a 4?
Just a 4.
Wow. Well, I still had nothing. So. What are you getting all offensive about, Cody?
Well, it's like, why you immediately say, like, oh, Cody would say that when Lewis is the one that already said it?
No, because I can see you in real life saying it like everyone's just like, oh, all I had, oh yeah, I had 2 pairs of 6s, and it's just like the other guy had like 3 of a kind, like, oh, I only had 2 pairs of 6s. And it's just like, hey, moron, like, you know, you're 4 of a kind, you beat him. Like, I can see that, like, and then, like, they would think you're being an asshole, like, no, he's just an idiot.
Zach's up to something.
You know, up to something. You always say I'm up to something.
Because you raised before you even put guards up.
Honestly, I didn't even look at my cards and just panicked and I hit the button by accident. I hit X. I was like, whoops. Yeah, I'm up to something. Kiss my ass. You filthy animal.
What are you gonna do? Oh.
Oh. What are you gonna do when they come for you, bad boy, bad boy? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? And the spiders are sneaky. Why is where Lewis folds it reads? Oh, look at that. You be calling. I feel like I've heard that song my whole life. Never heard that part until you said something. I was like, Jesus. Why do you gotta be a jerk? Yeah.
Because I like being a jerk.
I got nothing.
That's true.
Oh,
I was gonna go higher. I was gonna go higher because I totally won, but I figured you'd bail out 52 cents.
Ah.
I had 2 pairs, 2s and 6s, but I also had 6 high straight. I was like, hey.
Done good. I was confident in mine.
You did have a good hand. I'll give, but like, well, I was pissed because it's a raise. I think it's double what you had. So it was like you bet 26, and it was like, oh, you have to do 52. I'm like, well, I want to bet more, but I want to do 52. And he's just like, I fold. It's like, all right. Back above $5. Woohoo! Like, jeez, Christ.
I was at 6 before, now I'm down to 550.
Oh,
Come on, Cody, you're losing it.
do the risk. Frank, man.
What's that? You got something, Lewis. I involved her this time. I didn't have a good hand either. And like a 2.
A 2 3. Oh, look at Lewis. I totally thought he was gonna raise.
Oh. I went at a pair of 3.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I had a 3 in my hand.
Oh. 2 pairs. You just said it.
Huh?
Oh, just the 2 pairs of 6s. Like, oh, you just said it.
Oh.
Really scared. I think he has a straight.
No, I don't. I have nothing.
Ah. I was like, bet something not too expensive, but like just expensive enough that he might fold, just in case he has that straight. And he's like, Well, Cody, to be fair, I had absolutely nothing to do though. I just did that because like, I know Cody's gonna fold. That's why I kept losing. I was like, yeah, I'll have pairs. And then it popped up and I was like, 2 pair of kings and 8s. I was like, yes! Thank you. So I was wheezing and I stopped wheezing. I was like, if you stop wheezing, it's gonna get they're gonna get concerned.
My nipple's itchy and it hurt when I scratched it.
I hate that, dude. It's like, you ever get it like in the winter and it gets hard and it like hurts? And you're like, ah, like, why would you be asshole? Like, nipple is asshole, why is that hate?
I suck hand too.
Nipple is asshole, why is that hate? Could you imagine if you had a nipple for an ass? Duh.
Oh, what a pair too. I had 2 and a 6.
No. Oh, you're Lewis. Being a high roller. I don't
I was
trust him.
gonna sit here like a lemon and watch you guess.
Oh, he checked. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, Goose. What's this? Oh, Gooey. We both have a pair of knives. And then some. I'm gonna lose, because I will give you the benefit of the doubt. Oh, you gay anus. By a little bit. Oops, the kicker. Smirk on your face. Sorry if I don't get mad, it's always fun. Plus, it does not help that it's like my dad. Like, it's just like, oh. You getting tired there, Cody? You're getting a little quiet.
No, I was just waiting for my cards to show up.
Anuses are funny, man.
Oh,
Alright, Lewis.
you know, I'm gonna go with it. This is boring for me.
Yeah, if you're gonna go with it, I'm gonna go with it.
Yeah, it's just boring when you fold. You stand there like a lemon, just watch everyone play, and it's, oh, I wish I could join. Yeah, Lewis over here betting his life savings immediately.
Why does my wing sound like a modem? It's like the 90s. A modem, is that what it is? Yeah, I'm talking about a router.
Yeah.
I feel like he's bluffing though, because he's been bluffing the past couple hands.
Yeah, but I feel like he's not now because he has been. So that's what he wants you to think.
Yeah, that's it. See, Lewis is the guy
That's
that's
actually what it
crafty.
is.
Lewis is crafty.
Happy.
You know what, Lewis? 2 to play at that game.
Alright, why do you have to be a dick? we were going with the whole thing, I was helping you out, and then you want to be a dick. Make it harder. That's not, oh, I thought it would now like 32 cents. Alright, you know what, Lewis? Go suck an egg.
Oh, I'm
Dun
raising
dun
that boy.
dun 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 dun.
What's the worst? I'm gonna go back up to 5 in a couple hands. And I can go to bed losing nothing.
Oh, Lewis. Check this out. Boosh.
I was gonna say I'm sickened but curious, but I'm just sickened. He's got something. There's no way that's all bluff. Yeah, there's no way. He kicked your ass.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I had a pair of 7s.
Look at that.
God damn.
All
you're an
for
asshole.
Cody.
It's alright, as long as he took a lot from Lewis. Okay.
672. Look at that. That was. My heart was going.
Alright, Dad, you okay?
I was betting a lot, dude. That was some high stakes right there.
Well, it's also hilarious because it's like, you bet twice, so it's like, it's just like, oh, back in the day. Now it's like, oh, lost a whole $5 at the poker game. What do you tell you? Yeah. Oh, dude.
That's like there's this one part in the game. I think it's when you're in Saint Denis. It's not. It's one of those like side things you find on the street, so it's not like a spoil, like a story thing. But she's like, you know, she wants donations to like build some building or whatever the heck it was, and like, you know, Arthur's kind of just like, oh well, how much are you asking for? She's like 20. He's like $20. He gets all like, you know, bent out of shape about it. I've heard of some building or something, and or maybe it was when he was buying a book. No, I think it was that donation. But he's like, I remember he's like $20. Like, acting like it's like absurd. I was like, oh, like, I guess it was back then a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like now
I
it's
guess
like
it
you,
was back then a lot of money.
yeah, like it's like back then, or like now it's like $20. Just like everything's $20.
Yeah. I had a t-shirt for $20.
Yeah.
I hate you, Cody.
Why
Oh,
Why not?
This game, we have a nice little thing going on, you know.
We still have a nice thing going on.
Fuck me. Can't remember, but I think I had a 10.
Yeah, Ian.
Alright, this guy was not playing. Oh, you jackass this. Cody totally had
I had something. Yep. Fair
not much,
threes.
he had something.
Yeah.
Oh man, if I had a 10, I'd have get gay. Get gay. Alright, you have the 7 is bullshit. Bullshit.
I got $7.
All I know is if we ever go to a casino and you tell the fucking dealer to do like whatever I say, they just give me another card, I'm gonna fucking stab you because I'm not Vito and I'm not escorted out of a goddamn casino. Although that episode doesn't that mean stuff? Get like his blood pressure like through the roof.
I'm not falling for it that time, buddy.
You just did.
No, I mean, falling for it would have been if I fell.
You felt it.
Fold it.
No.
Take that. Wait, I don't even know what I have. Oh,
Now you have like $7. Okay.
no, I meant my cards. I don't even remember what I had.
That's what I mean. Like even if you didn't have a good hand, it's like yeah.
Oh.
See here.
Why not?
Yeah.
I suck.
I had
That's what
nothing.
I was just hoping Lewis would lose some money. Yeah, same here. Oh Jesus! Look at me and Lewis.
Oh yeah, what the heck?
If only Cody would have folded. we had 60. Wait, I'm retarded. We'd have 45 cents each. But yeah, Cody would have something to do. Dickhead.
What?
Nothing. You did good. I'm just angry at you. See, now you understand what it's like to be. Now you know what it's like to be Lewis when you're friends with me. I was like, I'm proud of you, but I'm also jealous. So go fuck yourself. Yes, I did 3 hands. Like anyone that would be watching is like, what the fuck do you need like 3 hands? Like, it's not even fucking poker or anything. So yeah, don't worry about it. You watch Always Sunny? I'll watch it. Do you ever watch it every fucking day of your life for like 5 years? Yeah, I don't think so. What are the rules?
The ace of spades.
Fucking time.
Alright. Interesting. Very interesting. Raising the stakes.
This is fucking bullshit. The regular stakes. The race is stupid. It's fucking bullshit. This is bullshit. Oh, no, we're good. Okay. I was gonna say. And I was like, I still need a queen one. So that'll be a full on like flush. Or straight.
I just wanted this to be over.
Yeah, take
Hey!
that.
Wait, what do you mean you want it to be over the
What do you
poker?
mean, A? I got full house.
Oh. I thought that was a 4.
A.
I thought your 5 was a 4.
No.
Jesus Christ, 822. Fuck you, man. At this point, it's just kind of like, I'm, like, either when Lewis goes out, or like 3 o'clock, whichever comes first. That's kind of what I'm going for this point. Like, I don't mind losing all my money to Cody, but like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Fucking Lewis, this movie over.
Like, I keep getting my cash back, then losing it, cash back, then losing it. It's like, oh my god, pick one.
I'm gonna sit this one out.
What you're saying is it's at the least it's sickening.
It's sickening.
I told you about that, right, Lewis? I know
Yeah.
Cody, like, that's like a joke with us. Okay. So I was like, hold on, are you,
Yeah, that's what
If
your
you
dad
ask.
says every time he has a bad gambling night.
yeah. Even just like something small is like sickening. It's like, alright, we lost $1. Like, calm down. It's like, it's not even like you like lost it to the casino. It's like, oh, I was only one number away from the Powerball. That's sickening. It's just like, oh my god, it could have cost you $1 or $2 maybe. Like, good lord, like, alright there, pops. You make like $4 grand a month. What's wrong with you? Like, good lord, probably more than that, depending on like the month. Yeah, like I'll sit there, like I make it, like I'm like, Dad, what I make in a month is what you make in a week, and you're sitting there talking about money problems. Holy shit. And I'm like, oh yeah, you do have a lot of kids.
Does he pay child support?
He used to for me. Lewis has a pair, doesn't he? Oh,
King high.
see the king. God damn it. Yeah, he used to for me. And as far as I know, he like gives my second stepmom money. Like he doesn't like, you know, it's not child support, but it's like, hey, you know, I help take care of the kid. Plus, if he needs like $20 for his school stuff or something like that, he's usually retarded about it, but he still does it. And then, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with the new kid. Well, not the new kid, but with Ian, because of him and his girlfriend splitting up.
Mm.
I don't know full on deets, so I don't know like if it's one of those. We just got a house together. So I'm just like, ugh. Like, is everything signed? I think it's in my dad's name, but then I know like she helped pay, so I'm like, I don't know how that stuff works. So I know before they moved in, when they were like that one day they were fighting. Well, before I moved out, but they're like, I think they were saying like, Dad was saying like something like, all right, well like fuck it, we'll just live in the same house and we won't be together. But like, you can't get mad if I bring people over. I won't get mad if you bring people over. I'm like, that sounds terrible. Like I didn't say anything. I was like, yeah, that's real healthy for the kids. Let me tell you. Like, good lord. Like if there was no kids involved, fine, go at it. Like I'd make it a swingers house. I don't give a shit. I just won't come over like often. But like, you know, I don't anyways. But it's just like, just like your kids. And like, why gotta be? Excuse me. It's like I don't even want kids. But like I know if I ever had them, well, I'll make sure the kids are alright. You know. Like nope, I'm gonna be retarded. Well, I'm so glad Kylie and I don't, like, think about that. We're still getting a good chance kids would already be, like, maybe baby be out. I wouldn't be doing this, I'd be holding a baby. I'd rather be getting mad at poker than holding a baby. Forever.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Fuck y'all. In the game and real life. Fuck y'all. Fuck
that.
you, Katie. I got nothing. I got a pair of jacks.
Nothing either.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that Cody has that much money. Like, it's not fair. like more than
I'm doing
twice
good in the
than
game.
what I
I'm
have.
doing good in life.
It's funny because your bank account probably has 864 in it. I'm not saying that to be a dick. I'm saying that because I know at one point in time you literally had like $2 to take care of. His life sucks. now he broke loose again.
No, I'm trying my best, like after bills and whatnot, to like keep like 100 at least a day. I've been doing pretty good with that.
No, I know you're doing good. I'm saying I know at some point in time there was 862.
Heart of the cards.
There was with Jesus. Because I think only had 92 cents. You're going ahead. He's just like, fuck it, I'm dead.
You know what? I can spare that.
You know what? I don't want to be a bitch. The rest of the cards are even up. Oh crap, that means you guys see the cards as it goes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's all in. Oh crap, I forgot. That means like we can't, like, oh, goose.
Actually, you guys can do a separate pot between you two.
No, well, do we have to?
I don't even know what that means. So we're just gonna
Like
go
you
all
guys
those-
bet separate money.
I don't know how. I don't get what.
Like the pot that's in right now, it's all three of us.
Don't tell him things. Just let it go. He already agreed he follows it. God
I
damn
don't
it.
see I don't see an option for that. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Lewis, I know where you're getting at. He's stupid, but I'm letting him be stupid, so shut the fuck up.
How am I being stupid? It doesn't have any
I
options.
see an option. You literally just raise, retard. That's all you do is just bet. It's not like you get an option for a second. What do you just bet?
Oh, so I can bet more. Well, I knew I could bet more money.
That's what he meant.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
That's what the separate pot was the whole time.
Oh, I didn't know what that meant. Okay, it's already.
Well, no, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at Lewis for not. Oh, goose. Worked out in my favor anyways. Well, no, what did Lewis have? Crap, what did Lewis have? Crap, what did Lewis have? You're an asshole and I hate you. I thought that was the end of Lewis. I was like, yeah, you know, I was like, well, I thought it was the end of Lewis, and I was like, hey, I
Played
just
us
Katie.
like a gosh darn fiddle.
I honestly did not know what was gonna happen.
You put all in before you even had the cards, dickhead. It was all luck. Don't even sit there and actually mind your shit. Don't win the fucking video games. They always work out in your favor. You can literally drop a grenade, stand on it, and somehow I'd fucking died 10 feet away.
Well, it wasn't
No, because I
grenades.
totally thought we. I'm not talking about this fucking game, asshole. I'm talking about games in general, dickface. God damn it. Because you always get specific to be like a jerk to me. And it's just like, you know what I meant, dickhead. And if it was you, you'd be like, I know that. Mister, I don't know how to fucking bet. Shut up.
I knew how to bet. I just didn't know it was like a separate thing. I don't know what was going on though.
Well, because that makes the most. Because I was just like, oh, separate pot, and I'm like, shut the. And at first I was just like, oh, it's whatever. Cody doesn't know what he's talking about. And then he kept explaining. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Well, I didn't know it split up. I thought it was all. So if we would have if I would have betted more, and Lewis won that hand, would he win the money I bet still?
No, it would have been between you and Zach.
Okay. Kind of weird. Okay.
I think what maybe Lewis would have won all the money that wasn't. I don't know.
Okay,
Lewis
so
would have won his 92 cents back, but we would have won our seconds.
yeah.
Okay.
So it actually worked out because then you would have lost to me.
Yeah, because I didn't have anything. That's why I didn't bet more.
Well, I was also just like, shut up, because I was scared. I had like what, a pair of threes and jacks that were on there. I'm like, I'm not gonna win. Like, shut the fuck up. Then I was so happy that I beat you. I'm like, wait a minute, what does Lewis have the whole fucking time? Like, it was
Heart of
some
the
Ada
cards.
stuff. Why? You know what? You're a dickhead. Yeah, you know what? That's what you have. That's what you have. You're a dickhead. That's what you have. A dickhead. I hate, man. This is sickening. That was sickening. Cody, that was sickening.
I only have a pair of fours. Should I go for it?
The heart of the cards.
I was gonna fold anyway. That's why I said it out loud.
You're a fucking asshole. You know that? You're a fucking asshole.
He goes all in, wins it. Now he's acts like he's king of the poker.
Yeah, like he's all like, oh, I'm just fucking tired of this. Am I gonna lose or win? Fine, I'll just lose it all. Now he's fucking, oh yeah, that's my plan the whole time. Look at me, I'm Lewis. I'm fucking good at everything in the game.
I was
Oh,
not
you
expecting
think this
that.
is bad? You think this is bad? Go sit next to my dad at fucking bingo. My god. Dude, it's fucked. He's like, cause he goes to my grandma, which is his mom. He disrespects the fuck out of her. He's just like, you gonna bob there? Cause it is for money. It's not like it's free, but it's just like, oh, dude, he will literally, ooh, I have a viewer. He will literally like my mom told me, I mean, I've seen it firsthand, but I haven't seen it that bad. My mom was like, no, he literally was like, what the fuck do these old people need this? They're going to the ground soon. I need the money now. Like, he's like a dick about it. You think I'm bad? I'm just doing my normal angry Zach self to like, you know, go with the game and like make funny with the things. He's doing it for money. Like, gee, yeah, I don't know how I never told you guys anything about that. Yeah, his gambling is worse when it comes to fucking bingo. It's bad. It's funny though. Like I mean, I want to wear like some special glasses that like videotape him all these times. And just be like, listen here. 46 cent bet, Jesus.
I ain't doing that. I'm out.
See, I already know what Lewis has, but it all depends on the goose.
On the goose?
On the goose, yeah, I don't know.
On the goose, okay. I said on the goose. Oh, I had a jack!
He had the jack.
Well, you might have had something better, but I at least had a jack.
He had the jack. Alright, what kind of spade flush did you have? What? Hold on. Fuck you! Fuck you! Did you win by the... How? With the 9? Is
yeah,
that why?
Yeah, nice.
No, it said queen high spade. Oh yeah, the ace. But still, it didn't have anything to do with the flush. It had to do with the kicker. How do I have 2 something now? This is sickening. Fucking hell, yeah, you think this
I'm
shit's
leaving
bad.
this table without all y'all's money.
I mean, that depends on 3 a.m.
I ain't leaving this table.
He just stays up all night. He's like, alright, when your interview's done, better hop back on. I'm staying at this table. Oh, yeah, dude, him during bingo, man. He's like, at least with us, we're all friends. You know, he's like, oh, you fucking asshole, whatever. Like, he says about old people he doesn't know. It's like, what the fuck's that bitch need it for? It's just so fucking. Like, he is easy.
I want to go to bingo with her dad now.
What?
I want to go to bingo with her dad now, just to laugh.
Oh, dude, alright, one of these times I think we'll plan it. My dad will be so confused. My mom will be pissed. She's like, never go to bingo with me. I'm like, it's not entertaining. We just argue. It's just like watching him get mad at fucking old people is hilarious. Especially because one of them's his mom. Like, she doesn't fucking need it. Bitch better not ask me for money tomorrow. Dude, it's funny. It's like... Oh, and then God forbid he tries to help you, like, oh, you missed that number. He gets all, he's like, oh, dude, you should smack me. He's like, that's money, kid. You could be losing, winning it. No. It's like, calm down. I would lose out, not you. I'm not giving you any of the money. You fucking psycho. I mean, it's funny. Like, most people are like, I hate my dad. Like, no, it's funny as shit. I mean, it's like, you know, he's got a gambling problem, but it's like, it's funny, like, a bingo. You guys are just trying to hurt me. You're looking at my fucking cards now. I'm just kidding. Alright. God damn it, Kelly. You know what? I'm pulling the roof. I don't give a shit anymore. I'm just betting it.
Ooh.
Take the money. I don't give a shit. That way at 3 o'clock when I'm tired and I'm out. Have fun. I'll still used to. He really had to raise it just fucking extra 4 cents to the max bet.
Oh, won't let me do it anymore.
I think it said max bet. I knew you had a fucking jack, you cocksucker.
Suck a nerd.
Oh.
Damn it.
Yeah. Another win for Cody.
Well, I'm just betting all in. I like 92 cents. Let's do it. I don't care. Well, I got like 138, whatever.
Now Zach has my mind set of mine.
My mindset.
Yeah. And when that left my mouth, I was thinking of it. I was like, oh, well, it's mindset.
For you, it's close enough. Okay, I'll allow it. For you, it's funny. That was all the money. For Cody, I'd punch him in his dick. Right. You would punch me. Listen, I'm turning my father. Now stop it with the hands. I hate it. Yell at myself.
Oh, it's my turn.
I thought it was my turn, and I was like, what?
How much do people usually win in bingo?
Well, depends on, like, you know, like, if you get it and, like, 8 other people get it, you should, like, split it. But then, like, each one's worth, like, different stuff or whatever. But at the end, they play Blackout, which is where, like, you know, the first one to have, like, their entire board, like, I think that's, like, $500 or something like that.
Ooh.
Yeah, but you gotta pay. A lot of people, there's, like, people in there that, like, go nuts with it. Like, they'll, like, I'll get, like, the minimum of, like, the standard packages or something. Because it's stupid if you just buy, like, 2 cards, but if you get, like, the packages, and it's harder, just gotta keep up with everything, but it's, like, worth it. You spent, like, $20, you might win 500 by the end of it. You know, and if you lost $20 and you spent time with your grandma, you know, whatever. But yeah, but like, there's people in there where they like spent like 300. I'm like, what is wrong with it? Well, not 300, you know, I mean, they spend some like crazy amount. And they go like every week. Some of them, I think, like, I don't know if it's like weekly or if it's like weekends or daily or whatever, but they're just fucking weird, man. They go all out with that shit.
Dang, Lewis.
Heart at the cards.
Why do you say
Yeah,
that?
I hope you guys get like gonorrhea someday.
What was that, Cody?
What's Heart of the Cards? Why do you keep saying
From
that?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hoagie.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, I think I'm gonna regret this, but I'm going for it.
The fuck? You got 890. You fucking almost regret it.
Alright, it's time to duel.
Dang it.
Alright, you know what? Because of that, it wasn't impressive anymore. It was impressive. It's like, the worst part is as soon as I play duel on my fucking TV, like, God damn it. Like, I knew it was gonna be on my TV, but I wasn't expecting like the duel was just like immediately. Immediate duel. How did this turn it like this? He was gay. How? Lewis does this shit every fucking time. Oh, I'm losing. Now Zach losing. Fucking asshole, man. I swear to God, I'm gonna have a heart attack one of these days playing poker with you guys. It's my fault. It's not your fault. It's still bullshit.
Can you imagine if that actually happened in a real life poker game? Like, I'm just like, alright, heart of the cards all in.
Oh, I'd be pissed. I'd be like screaming and shit. Who's commenting? Oh no, I'm not gonna look because they might be like, hey, cards. This is stupid. I hate. What do you guys have to lose? What do you guys have to lose? 74 cents.
I guess.
If Cody doesn't do it, he's just an asshole. He's just 880.
I know, but I want to keep that.
Yeah, but if I lose, then bam, you and Lewis, and there you go.
Hey, Zach is believing in the heart of the cards.
I'm not believing in no fucking heart, no card. Shut the fuck up. God damn it. I'm not believing in shit. I'm just fed up with your bullshit. Quit fucking betting. Bullshit. Let it go. Side pause, bullshit.
Oh, I see what happens now. There's a side pause.
Alright.
This game is rigged. This game is rigged.
A pair of twos.
Oh,
Are you
yeah,
fucking
pair of
kidding me?
threes.
Lewis and I had the exact same
Pair of
fucking.
threes.
Lewis and I had the exact same fucking hand. This is bullshit.
I win the 20 cents. Oh wait, does that mean?
Wait, did we
Yeah.
split them? Oh, Goose.
Yeah,
Wait, no. What
boy,
is this
call the
shit?
cops.
I thought we split. You said we split.
That's what I
Well,
thought.
I won. You and Lewis had the same, but I won.
Oh yeah. It was me
I
against
hired
Cody, and then
Lewis.
Cody was still part of
Yeah.
the.
Bullshit. I would say I worked hard for that money, but I literally did like one mission. Yeah, I already had like $10 in the beginning of the day. Oh, I hate. A lot. Well, I mainly did that because I gotta go to bed in like less than an hour. So I was
You guys just
like-
want to
I was
ride
like,
around on
fuck
our
it.
horses?
What?
Heart of the cards.
If you say that one more fucking time,
Why do you keep doing that? I don't like that you do that.
this is gay. Hey, hey.
Cody, why are you complaining?
TJ, it's easier like the thing, so maybe TJ. I'm not watch. Actually, it's cool. I could watch one of you guys' streams and it doesn't matter because I'm not gonna say anything. But Cody has this. I'm gonna look at my. I'm gonna look at my own because I want to see if TJ commented because he liked the thing.
Oh man.
Wait, what? Someone commented and said, "What up, man? I think we played together the other night on Red Dead Redemption." But I don't think we did. I don't really play.
Yeah, because you didn't really play with anyone else.
Yeah.
I just saw you ride by on your horse for 2 seconds, but I doubt that you'll remember.
Or maybe he meant like tonight, but as in like last night. Because I did
Nah.
play with someone. I don't remember at Birdhouse. I also saw Birdhouse. I was like, oh my god, is this like one of the people from the skateboarding team? Holy shit! Is this the Tony Hawk? The Stacy Peralta? I am gonna update. I think I can update it right here during the live thing. I think. No, I can't. I have to update it later. I say update the title because it still says like Grand Theft Auto. So maybe not. That's alright. It's cool. Thanks for watching. Sorry I went all in and lost like immediately, but it's because
No.
you got a job interview tomorrow. Well, I think I forget. I mean, obviously, you know, Matt's not like the smartest lad in the planet. Smartest lad in the planet. Check.
I ain't
But
going
he,
away.
like-
You ain't getting away with that, Lewis.
He was saying how I think like usually at bars, like depending, like I think this one.
Yeah, I can.
It's
I can
closed
just
on
do this.
Oh. So yeah.
Jack
closed
the
on-
Kings.
Yeah, you would have
Close
beat
on
me.
Sundays. And then Monday they open at 4, but every other day they open up at like 11 a.m. So I think like pretty much the earliest I would have to work is like 11 something to whatever, and then the latest would be like I think like 7 p.m. to like 2 a.m. or something like that. If I get like a full-on shift or something. All I know is I really hate when jobs. I mean, it's a bar, so who knows? But like, I think they still do it to you, Cody. Don't they? They're like, oh, I'll just give you like a 4-hour shift. It's like, there's no fucking reason for you to come to work for 4 hours.
Yeah, they do that. I don't know. I
Like
like
it's-
those shifts though.
Yeah, well, you know, you like being out of the house, like away from Grammy.
No, it's just it's nice. It's like 4 hours is kind of like oh like it feels less responsible when you only have 4 hours.
Well, you also drive. I mean,
I don't have to
like,
worry about like taking a break. I don't have to worry about like
yeah.
oh, I got all this crap done today. It's like I'm only here 4 hours to like help people out and like ring them up on the register and I'm done.
Yeah. I don't know, my thing is like, I would rather have a whole day off and not have the extra 4 hours than work a fucking 4-hour shift versus like an 8-hour shift. Like, that's just, like, I mean, like I said, it's different. Like, I'm not walking 40 minutes to like work for 4 hours and walk back home for 40 minutes. It's like if I'm gonna walk or take a lift, you know, might as well make a full like 8-hour shift. And do
I knew you were gonna do that, and you can just have it.
It was like you're gonna be kicked out for idling. I'm like, crap. I was like, well, I'll just look around, and I was like, I guess it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. I wonder, because it says I have 2 viewers. I wonder what the other one is.
Yo, mama.
She ain't watching that shit.
Your dad.
Like,
I'm
I hate
disappointed in your
talk-
son. It's sickening.
Your dad's like, his like gambling sense went off and he just chose that he busted out. It's like, you get a text message from like tomorrow morning. I'm disappointed.
It's money. Money's money, no matter which kind of
It's like, I'm
currency it
disappointed.
is.
It was just like, disappointed in me. Like, that's my favorite thing about having crappy, well, I shouldn't say crappy parents, but not good parents. And, is that like, it's just like, it's like when I started smoking cigarettes at the age of like 20. And my mom's like, I'm just disappointed. I was like, really? I was just like, you got knocked up to a crackhead. You're disappointed in me for having a couple ciggies every now and then. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I don't hear shit ever. And the dad's like, I'm disappointed. It's just like, you cheat on every girlfriend you've ever had. You have like 3 kids. That like don't know how they feel about you. Like, they don't hate you, but they definitely don't love you. So you don't hear shit about disappointment.
Damn.
I got a comment, it's just like a therapist or something.
Hey Zach,
okay,
what did you
these-
tell like the shitting story and
guy
give your
put- this guy-
audience a laugh?
Oh, hold on, alright. No, he said, okay, he played with a guy named Keith Chief Urson. Like, oh, look at that. The guy tried to take my name. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey.
The
Chuck
shit
up another
story?
one for Cody.
Yeah.
Why you love that shit story? So I always have to mix 2 into 1 because I can't remember like which one was which. Because they're both very similar. They take place at the exact same setting, exact same person, exact same pretty much event that happened. It was just 2 different versions, like 2 different poopages. Yeah, I'll tell it, but let me go get a drink quick.
Yeah. When I did the first all win, I did not expect to win that pot. I was like, alright, you know what? I'm tired of playing this. And when I saw I won, I was like happy at the same time disappointed.
Let's see what I want to do here. I'll do that.
The heart of the cards. Something wrong with the chair?
Oh, well, I have carpet in my room. I have a desk chair that I sit on for like gaming, playing guitar and stuff. And like, so, it's not hard to move, but if I'm in like a certain angle and I'm trying to move it, I just want to move it like a simple inch, it like tries to fall over. I'm like, this chair's retarded. Well, I'm retarded, but you know, fuck this chair too. But no.
Heard like a bunch of rustling and just like stupid chair.
Well, no, well, before that happened, I was just gonna get back on the thing, but like, this house is retarded. Alright, so like, it wasn't just the chair, so, you gotta get me a drink out of the fridge, which is in the kitchen, which is like, where the sink is, like the kitchen sink, for dishes. Now,
Makes sense.
No, I know. I was just explaining because you know it gets the full on and yeah. So like, my mom doesn't actually say it, but she kind of like hints towards like why I understand. I don't have a job, so I literally sleep in till like 3 in the afternoon, most days. She works all day and her foot's all fucked up, and then Matt can't do dishes because his arm's all messed up. So I get it. Like the least I can do is do the dishes, and if I notice the trash, take it out. I get it. That's fine. I don't work, whatever. But I don't always feel like doing the dishes, so I usually like wait 2-3 days, and then I'll knock them all out, and or at least knock out most of them because we don't have a whole lot of room to put them. I just did the fucking dishes today, and the only thing left over was like 4 little things, and that's because they were like covered in like grease and shit. And I was like, I'll just let them soak, and that way tomorrow I can put them away, do 4 dishes, done. I just went to get a fucking drink. Both sinks, like both sides of the sink, filled with dishes that weren't fucking there today. They weren't dirty like when I did them at like 3 in the afternoon or something like that. 3, 4 in the afternoon. That's like, and I even told my mom one day, I was like, I'm not trying to be a dick, but I literally just did dishes. Like, the sink was empty. Now it's full. It's been like 4 hours. I'm not fucking doing this anymore. This is retarded. Like, I don't understand. Who uses that many fucking dishes in like 4 hours? Like, it's just retarded. There's no reason ever, like, to do that much. And then I was sitting there thinking, I was like, well, when I go back to work, I'm sure she's gonna want me to do them because she can't do them and he can't do them. It's like, no, getting a job as a fucking dishwasher, so I'm not coming home and doing dishes. You can kiss my fucking ass. That's retarded. Like I said, I understand. I don't work right now. I sleep there. I do nothing. Whatever. I'll help you with your stupid shit because you're crippled and retarded and he's crippled and retarded. But like, if I have to wash dishes for a living, I'm not gonna come home and do them voluntarily.
Didn't you guys have a good dishwasher?
Oh, dude, I don't know. We moved to a new house. I don't even know what half shit is. No, we probably don't have a dishwasher. Plus, people that just use a dishwasher are fucking retarded because it usually doesn't even wash the dishes. You gotta at least like rinse them quick, you know, get the crap off it, then throw it in there, and then they're clean. But still, because I've met people that's like, oh, I just throw everything in the dishwasher, and then like they'll bring it out, and I'm like, why is there still food on it? They're like, oh no. Like, yeah, you can't just toss them in there, and it's like, hey, okay.
Lucia, stop.
What, Cody? I thought you'd be excited getting my money.
You're like betting high stakes immediately.
Yeah, because he wants to be where I'm at. He's like, fuck this shit. If I didn't have this interview, I'd be buying back in. This interview, fuck.
I mean, look at the poor woman just playing the piano. She's almost falling asleep.
Am I an idiot? I didn't notice like there was a person playing music the whole time. I thought I was just playing in the background. It's like a character in the anime. I love the detail in this game. So, nah, I shit my pants one time. Funny story. It gets less funny the more I tell it. It was funny that day because we were all bored walking around Brightville. And Jocelyn was like crying on the side of the street. And it wasn't about Tristan for once. It was me telling jokes, and it was funny. Not a joke, telling stories about my embarrassing situations. Did you guys see my message about the comedian, Ari Shaffir? I didn't say his name, but now you know his name. Dude, I was just laying in bed. I was about to fall asleep. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna watch this guy's stuff, and I'll throw something on and go to bed. And like, it's just like, cause he was explaining how like his friend really wanted to have sex with him, and he's like, dude, I'm not gay. And he's just like, well, how do you know you're not gay? And he kept calling him a homophobe. And he's like, dude, like, I don't. What do you mean? Like, why? I was like, why will you have sex with me? He's like, cause I'm not attracted to men. I'm not gay. And he was just like, he did this whole thing where he was just like, he was like, sorry, I got sidetracked. But, it's just like, he's just like, alright, he's like, let me put it this way. He's like, you know, he's like, you like blowjobs, right? He's like, yeah. He's just like, well, I like giving blowjobs. He's like, okay. He's just like, what the fuck does that mean? What does that matter? Like, you're not proving anything. He's like, alright. He's like, name a candy bar you like or something like that. He's like, I Kit Kats. I like Kit Kats. It's just like, alright. He's like, so you like Kit Kats. Now, I'm a guy over here that just had a whole bag full of Kit Kats. Like I'm willing to just hand them out for free. I don't even care. I don't even want money for it. He's like, that's what I'm saying. He's like, but guess what? There's no social stigma on Kit Kats. It's just blowing a guy or something like that. I'm just losing it. I'm like, listen to this guy, like he's just trying to convince the comedian, like, dude, like, whether you just do something. He's like, I'm not, no, stop. And then eventually, I think he said the same thing, but in a different analogy. He's just like, you know what? Like, I'm not, I don't know. He's just, I don't know if I'm a homophobe or not. He's like, I think I might be. Like, cause, you know, I totally, like, with that logic, like, I kind of get it. You know, maybe I am homophobic and I don't like it. And he's just confused and everything. He's like, because, like, I've stuck my dick in, like, horrible places. Like, I mean, horrible places. He's like, this is just a guy. He was just like, no, I don't even mean horrible places. I mean, like, I fucked my couch. And I immediately paused it and stared at the wall for, like, 5 minutes. I was like, God damn it. And then I also was just like, well, I'm not alone. That's, like, the third one. I'm like, thank you. You know, like, the key to being a comedian is, like, fuck your couch at some point. But it was just funny. It's just like,
I don't know if you got something, but I'm sticking around to find out.
Oh my god, Cody.
Yes, dude, I was just dying because
Why
he
else
was like, not
does
even
it
my
have
couch, my
anything?
mom and dad's couch.
I didn't have anything either.
Yeah.
I didn't have anything either.
Cody, I'm trying to lose this money. And yet...
Well, he knows that. That's why he's being a dick.
No, I'm not being a jerk. I didn't have anything to win with that. Why would I bet, like, all my money without having anything to win?
Because then he didn't have anything either. You still might have won. You'd have, like, king high. You'd have, like,
Yeah, well, I didn't want to take the chance.
You knew the risk.
Yeah.
He knows the risk.
That episode, it's just, I don't even care. I could watch that episode every day if I wrote.
What, Cody? What's so wrong?
It's just bet the highest bet every time.
Yeah, I mean, it's just me and him, so...
Who just farted?
What?
Who just farted? You gotta assume Cody.
I didn't do it.
Totally.
If you would have asked, I probably would have wheezed. If someone asked who just farted, I would have wheezed.
Yeah, we're playing poker. Even your anus can bluff.
What the heck? Alright, I'm just
Panic Bazooka anus bluff. God damn it. Oh.
No, it
Cody
wouldn't be
won.
so bad if I just wasn't dealt like the worst hands in poker history while I was just trying to lose on purpose. That's what I mean. He's betting high, and I just keep getting awful hands. And he's just like, I'm trying to lose on purpose. Like, well, the game's not letting me.
Well, my favorite thing was just like when I was helping you play the one time, and you like when you were, you know, oh, numbers and more words equals better, and like I was like, oh, Cody, you just got a royal flush. He's like, what does that mean? I was like, it's literally the greatest hand ever in poker. You can't like beat it. Like if someone else had it, like it'd be, I don't know how that works. If two people had it at the same time. That's just like beyond rare. He's just like, oh, cool. I'm over here like getting all ecstatic. He's like, oh, nice.
If we meet up to like the same amount, I'm just leaving. I don't even mean that in a bad way. I mean, like, alright, let's just split it. Let's just, you know, leave.
It's like every check makes you lose because this guy is just angry.
Check because it's free.
Yeah.
Well, this is not free.
I got ace high with a 9 and a 6. I ain't doing it. Give me something good. This man's trying to lose on purpose, and the game's refusing to let it happen.
I also had an ace.
Even Lewis wants to lose, he wins.
You totally understand that. You understand the pain of Lewis now. Because it's not me, it's not all three, it's just you playing against it. Like, I get it.
I understood the pain of lose a long time ago. You act like I just became friends with this guy.
Oh, you're getting all angry now. You need to calm the fuck down, buddy.
Yeah, I'm getting angry. The man who just lost at poker is wheezing while he's eating.
How does that make you angry?
Fucking bus driver over here.
What? A bus driver.
Yeah, he even got the sideburns.
Oh. Oh, you talking about Chris Farley?
Yeah.
I just noticed
Yep,
that.
exactly, Leanna. You're 100% right.
What happened?
Let's go.
Don't worry about it. You just said if it was him, he would have been laughing.
What do you mean?
You're getting angry, but if you were in my shoes, you'd be laughing too. You'd be all there wheezing galore. You get mad at Lewis.
See, I'm starting to hate this now. This is... I was having fun until now it's just...
Even when he's trying to lose, he's still winning. This is retarded.
Alright, I think
I
this is a
know,
good
it's
place
like-
to leave it.
No, you gotta go till you're closer to even. I wanna see like Cody's boiling point.
I think I might only got one-handed. I was up at like $10. I was up at like $10. Back down to 6 because this guy's trying to lose and the game's just like, oh, I'm gonna let him win now.
It let me lose. Well, they were used to that.
Alright, come on, this can be decent.
You're getting really mad. Oh, I'm getting mad. This guy that lost the poker in the bus driver league. You're calling Chris Farley the bus driver.
Well, because it was that specific Chris Farley moment.
That damn Sasquatch.
Check it, it's free.
Just checking. Okay, yeah, we'll give you the benefit of the doubt. If I was in your shoes right now, I'd be even more pissed. So we'll give you that. Ooh, man. I was biting. Oh crap! 6, 7, 8, 9. You don't have a 10. Oh my god. 4, 5.
Okay. Cody has a good hand.
Oh wait.
Yes, I do.
Sorry.
Finally had a good hand.
Sorry, I just realized. Did you mean like because he was like, I'm retarded? I just realized this. You're talking to bus driver because I was eating and leaving.
Yeah. I ate sandwiches.
Oh my god, damn Sasquatch. I even get it. Oh boy. Oh my god, I'm crying.
Lewis.
Oh my god.
I ain't gonna get it. It's gonna give me every face card except the king.
Don't say words. You still bet, can you?
Hey, see,
No,
look, he
can't
could have
bet.
won.
Oh, okay, do it. Oh my god.
Watch. It's gonna have like 8 9s up here.
Oh, dude, I think I lost like 5 pounds. Oh.
Oh.
I need to stand up. I'm gonna fucking die. Holy shit, I can't breathe. It's not a fair stand. Oh my god, I can't do it, guys. my god, I spit chicken out. Oh. Oh, that's so good. Oh my god.
Oh, come on. I'll do one more hand and I'm leaving.
He's getting that. Holy shit.
Actually, no, this is a good place to stop. Alright, I'm out.
No, one more hand. We'll do one more hand. You never know, it can happen.
Alright.
Oh my god, I can't, dude. I'm gonna like rewatch this 5 minutes of the stream. Oh god. I'm sweating, like it hurts. I even have the window open. I can't breathe. I can't even get the bus driver joked away later. And I know Cody's bag is like, oh, you laughing because I'm losing? It's like, no, it's because of the mistake. Like he had like $1 that I lost and then bam, all hell broke loose. When he's trying to lose, he wins. I agree, Cody, it's bullshit, but it's funny bullshit. Oh my god, it's the bullshit, the kind of bullshit that makes you leave. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm on the floor. Oh, it all hurts. Oh, here we go. We got what?
You know, I think I'll fold.
5. I know that's why he didn't even 5. You're a dick.
Alright, I'll call it.
Go.
I'll call it.
Left hand.
Alright, Zach, Jesus.
I'm so sorry, Cody. I want you to know I'm on your side. It's just, it's nice to be on the receiving end of this for once. I'm not the one screaming getting that. We're not screaming. You're internalizing it. He's trying to lose his fucking let's win. Oh shit. You're gonna like walk outside, shoot him, and take his money. Like,
No.
oh my god. How did that happen? It's Lewis's plan all along. He's like, oh, I'm gonna make Zach feel confident that he's gonna lose it all. And then Cody's gonna be up so high, it doesn't matter how much he bets. And then he's gonna turn into stuff. Oh, I don't wanna be first person. Why is everyone shooting? Don't shoot. Like, Cody, you shooting people?
No, I'm not doing anything.
Oh.
I don't even know if we're in the same session.
Oh, crap.
Where's my cap?
Sorry, Zach. Jesus. I'm sorry, I couldn't stop. It hurts. Where the fuck's my horse? Everybody's fighting. I want to get out of here. Oh my god. Oh, I can't breathe.
Where the fuck's my
Liz,
camp
I
at?
hope you know you are a fucking asshole.
I wasn't even doing anything.
Bullshit. You called Rockstar. You're like, yo, make this happen.
Oh.
And Cody's thinking like, the guy that has to like delete and then reinstall games just to play him always kicks our ass. Stupid. Are you still even there, Cody? Or you said fucking
Yeah.
just well, you go to bed already.
No, I was trying to get out of town because everyone was killing people.
Oh
So when
my
you kill
God.
people, do you steal their money or what?
No, you get literally nothing. It's just I don't understand why people do it so much. There's like literally no
Oh.
point.
Oh my god.
I kind of want to know what the
Motherfucking
viewers think
chest.
about it.
Huh?
The people who are watching Zach's stream.
I think it's just that one guy. I stopped responding to him. It was Weeze galore. He probably fucking died from having a head or something. The high pitched frequency fucking killed him or something.
Oh man.
He also was probably wondering what the fuck was so funny. He's just like, oh, that guy's winning. It's like, ooh, you don't fucking understand, man.
We
That guy
have
can have
history.
no hands and still beat a game that requires hands.
I'm gonna turn mine off.
The
The stream.
broadcast.
Yeah. We're not doing anything else important, I don't think.
Alright, here I'll
That's
turn off
true.
mine too. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's been a card.